expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. We're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time. And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready? Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it? There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
And now.
Right now.
And now, it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
And I be catching them northern bite like on the 10-pound test. Smoke sass, never fast, take a guess. I be the early morning stone pimp. Straight limping, Boone's farm drinking. At the party, big booty pinching. Chilling like a villain.
Big booty pinching. That's us. The big booty pinchers of the bone. Welcome to Senning Show. Damn Thursday already. Baby. Friday. Shout out to SBK wherever you are. The rattlesnake in the mailbox. I am John Senning. Thank you for being here. This is Senning Show. Don't know if I said that yet. That man, the Brown Thrasher, the one and only, the agent of chaos. He is Dizzy.
It's catching on.
I
see the chat.
Okay, I'm trying not to be a playa-hater. It's not catching on with me.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not. I don't know what it is.
You don't have. Nobody knows what it is, but it gets the people going.
And here's the thing. There's been food that the first time I ate it I didn't like, that I loved. There's been music. The first time I heard a song I didn't like it, and I ended up doing it. I just, I'm working through it. That's all.
Yeah, man. We're all working through this together.
Make the Kacha merch. Get your Kacha Brown Thrasher bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Spreading like a cancer, a virus.
Find a way to get involved in the program. Yeah, that was a cold out.
Yeah.
I gotta get the whole song in the intro, like, because that's the song stops there.
Yeah.
The whole song is not on the intro.
Oh, that stopped by itself.
I pull it down normally before, and I'm sure Galvin, fun fact, does all the imaging for the station for the most part. I'm sure if I asked him, he would put the back half of the song on it. But normally I get to it before we have that aggressive, alarming dead stop right there. You can call us, find a way to get involved, 800-771-1025. You can hit us up on social media. Check us out. He is at Dizzy for Mayor. Check me out at the John Senning. I just posted a story with all of the details about the Grill for America thing that is starting on Saturday. This really is very, very, very exciting and one of the coolest prizes ever. We're giving away a $10,000 outdoor kitchen, courtesy of Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens. We're giving away a $1,000 Wild Fork gift card and a summer supply of Budweiser. There are going to be QR codes in Wild Fork, all the Wild Forks, South Tampa, St. Pete, and West Chase. So you go in there and scan the QR code starting on Saturday. It's going to run through July 31st, and then we will pick a winner at the end of it that's going to get hooked up to that insane prize. But along the way, we will have stops starting this Saturday with the Wild Fork in St. Pete, 12 to 2. I'll be there. We're giving away a Traeger grill on the scene, on the spot this Saturday, and a $100 gift card to Wild Fork. So go watch the story. I'll be talking more about it, but make your plans. Bring a cooler, bring some chairs. We'll have a little parking lot party on Saturday, and maybe you'll leave with a Traeger grill. Shout out to everybody in the vroom room. Let me take a little peek in there, see what's going on, see if we can find a noob that you seeing anybody? You see anybody off to get? Hold on. This is normally, we should change it to less than from me trying to find somebody new and me trying to offend somebody who's been here for a long time.
Oh, like I throw a name out and you tell me new or not?
Oh yeah, whether or not they've been here before. Yeah, I don't see any.
Ace Crixus. Is that
see, I know that's
look at you. You're all right.
That's an OG.
Yeah.
Ace, shout out to Ace in the place. I would be remiss, and we could. I don't know if he's going to want to talk about it. He's already been talking about it, But Drew Garabo started his treatment today for his second battle with cancer, and we're always thinking of him. He said he was going to have his headphones in, listening to Senning Show while he was getting his radiation treatment. So shout out to Drew Garabo. You kicked cancer's ass one time, and I know for a fact you're going to do it again. We love you, buddy, and we still will, I believe, see him at 3:00. The man is a true warrior. People calling already. I don't know why. Let's see. Senning Show, you're live on the air. What up?
Yo, what up, John?
Hey, how you doing?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Doing pretty good so far. I'm a little worried about you, though. I feel like you got bad vibes. You coming in a little weird. I don't know. I just don't know.
No, I just wanted to shout you out for Wild Fork.
Shout me out.
I've been eating there. I've been getting everything there. The meat's fantastic. I only buy from there.
Hell yeah. This is not a planted phone call, folks. This is a real, I did not plant this guy. This is a real, thank you, sir. It is legit, and it's very affordable, and lots of other things. The variety is wild.
Yeah. Thank you, JBS SA. That's the owner of Wild Fork. I Googled it.
Oh, the JBSA? Was it like a company?
Yeah.
Or is it like a guy that was like, is that a guy's name?
Yeah.
When's the last time you mowed a lawn?
Years.
Many years.
Years at the old place with Wyatt.
Dude, I went through a phase when we were new homeowners that I was like, mowing the lawn is for me. Like it is a way of life. It is something I'm passionate about. Get the edges tight. When you stand back and you look at your freshly mowed lawn, you go, look what I did, baby.
Yeah, okay.
I am feeling this is a shining beacon on my street. At some point I said, F all that. I'm not doing that anymore. I think it was for a couple different reasons. I went through 3 weed whackers, which once I bought 3 weed whackers in the span of like a year, I thought I'm doing something wrong. This is not for me.
You were though, right?
Doing something wrong?
Like, were you going too close to the pavement and it broke or something? Like,
I don't have these answers.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got the answers.
So you went through 3.
No. So the first one was electric, little bitch boy weed whacker.
Yeah.
That just stopped working. I tried to go through some process to get the warranty or something on it. And they were like, you need to send it to Santa Barbara or something for them to look at it. And the shipping to ship a weed whacker was more than a new weed whacker. So needless to say, that was the first one. Second one just stopped working. It was gas, but that one had the longest run. And the third, the whole head of it is just falling apart. So needless to say, because of that and because of the heat, I said no more, not for me. We're gonna find somebody, and we've had somebody for quite some time. And then that person ghosted your boy.
They just stopped showing up?
Were
they still collecting checks and you're like, why am I still paying this prick?
I don't think this guy listens. And I mean, I don't know what's really going on. There was a lot of like, let me just say, over the past few months, my lawn has been long at different periods of time because he will just be not around.
Get to it when he gets to it.
So I was already, to be completely honest, Danielle was like, we got to move on from this guy. Like, this is not working. So then it got to a point where it was like, hey, I can't be there for a while. And then it was, and you get to know people. And I'm the worst at that because he comes over, we're chatting about music, I'm texting him songs, we're like buddies. And so then when it gets weird, it gets weird. And then it got weird because he was pretty much like, yeah, something's up. I can't make it. And I'm like, what about this lawn, dog?
Yeah.
Like, what am I to do? And eventually he said, there was a missing period. And then finally it was like, I'm not going to be doing this anymore.
Damn.
So.
But he gave you like a legitimate reason?
It doesn't matter what the reason is.
I mean, it kind of does.
I mean, it was. I'll say this:
pay me more. Like, all right,
I don't know what's going on in people's lives.
Yeah,
like we all have our own battles, and he may have told me one thing, and it could have been something different. So I don't want to say that whatever he's got going on is not important. But the moral of the story,
the liar's gone,
is that it has led me to having to mow my own lawn. And last night was my first escapade back into mowing the lawn. Man. On Drew Garabo Live for many, many years, we were always giving shout outs to the hot jobbers. It was in the evening time, dude. It was probably the best time you can mow the lawn.
Yeah.
And I was fighting for my life out there. As a man who likes to go sit in a 220-degree sauna, it was the battle of the ages. I don't think I got done. I didn't get inside my house to like sit down until 9:00. Like it was.
What time did you start? Like 7?
No, probably closer to. And the thing is, I am meticulous. I like to do the edges real nice. I like to, and here's the thing: I spend half of the time messing with the string on the weed whacker. Like I think if you looked at the 3 hours that it took me, 45 minutes of it was messing with the string on the weed whacker.
Was prep?
Or the lawn was so long. The lawn was so long that the mower just kept quitting. Like it was like, no mow. Like we not. That's good.
Yeah.
No mow. No mow mowing. If I was going to start my own landscaping company,
No mow.
no mow. So it was like no mow, and I gotta start doing like little mini lines where you like only like you're just getting a little of the edge to keep it going, and it just made me have an appreciation for those that are out there every single day, and I did
Blow your clippings onto that prick's house next door.
It's funny, dude. So funny you say that because the guy on the other side who was covered in clippings. He pulled up on me when he was when I was mowing, and he was like, "I got a little karma in mind there. You gonna get him?"
I like that guy.
I did not get him.
Oh.
You know what? I have to be
the bigger man,
the example that I want for my unborn, non-existent, never to be children. But I did also out there mowing. It was very nice. Neighbors stopped by. I felt like I really connected with the community being outside for 3 hours. Saved a stray dog as well.
Oh,
dude,
wow.
I'm mowing the lawn and I look up and I can see this guy walking towards me. And in slow motion, there's a dog running towards him and his dog. But he was like just far away to where like I start like, hey, and he's like, what?
He's like, mind your business.
He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, dog. And he's like, yeah, my dog. Yeah. And I'm like, no, behind you, another dog. And sure enough, this little dog comes up and starts like attacking. It was a little dog.
Oh, okay. I was like, he got Cujo behind him.
So no. It was like a little fluffy dog. So
you're the guy like who mows his lawn, and you're like, hey, Deb, how's the kids
dude,
as they're walking by? And then a guy goes by in a car. You're like, slow down. We got kids here.
Without exaggeration. And this is another reason why it took me 3 hours. At least 6 people, either walking by or in cars, stop by. And these are not people that are like, hey, you're the radio guy. These are just my neighbors. These are just people that don't know what the hell is going on. So then I scoop up this little dog, and keep in mind, this is in the 3-hour window as well. And I'm just knocking on doors, dude. I'm just knocking on people's doors like this year. Because I really did not want to take the dog back home.
Yeah, because you already stole a cat.
I got a
you
cat.
Can't steal a dog, too.
I got a cat.
Yeah.
I got a dog. I got an elderly dog who's peeing all over the place. And so I'm like, I can't let this dog in the house. So I'm just knocking on doors. And eventually I get to this house, and I'm like, I feel like this is the house. And nobody was coming to the door. Nobody was coming to the door. And I'm not here to shame anybody. I will just make this observation. And maybe I am shaming and maybe it's judgmental. I don't know how people have their dogs be gone and they don't know it.
Yeah.
Like this dog, I had this dog for at least 30 minutes. So I'm strolling the streets with this dog, and the guy comes to the door. God love him. Sweet man. I'm sure a beautiful human. He's like, where did he come from?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this is about 3 blocks away, actually, is where I found him. He's like, oh, I didn't even know he was gone. Like, if my dog is not, like, within sight, within 5 minutes, I have a pretty good idea of what the hell's going on.
Yeah, Chaka follows me everywhere I go. And if he leaves the room or if he's not following me, within 5 minutes, I'll go, Chaka!
Yeah.
And he'll just come trouncing in and,
Yeah, it's, but needless to say, not all heroes wear capes. And I did return that man his dog. So shout out to the hot jobbers who are mowing lawns. And I'm not looking for a lawn company, but I mean, I am. But
yeah.
I'm not looking for one here on the radio.
Well, if it happens to fall in your lap, it's not your fault.
Again, this is like when I was talking about the gutter. If you really felt confident about it and you wanted to give it a go, then you could email me or shoot me a DM. I can't do like live. That actually might be good. Live lawn guy interviews on the air.
What if someone starts a company, No Mo Mowing, emails you and says,
dude,
I got you.
If you show me your LLC that's a legit company, your ass is hired, man.
Yeah.
Your ass is absolutely hired.
Free promotion.
I
lied.
What else did I have? Not free. I don't know how that works. I don't know how the plug-ola, payola works these days. But the problem is, I'm also high maintenance because I want it on a specific day.
Yeah.
And I don't want it during certain times. So that makes me feel like I'm like high maintenance.
Oh, too early, too late.
Well, the thing is like I've been talking to people and the guy's like, I said I need it to be the same day every week. He goes, okay, I'll lock you in for Sunday mornings. I was like, dog, no.
What are you doing to my Sunday?
That is the one time that I'm not down for is a Sunday morning. So it's not them, it's me. I'm the problem.
little picky, but you know, it's okay.
But I like what I like. I want my yard to
Yeah,
look good.
I mean, if you're in your Sunday chair, naked, drinking stuff,
Thank
posting
you.
Thank
Thank
you don't
you.
want some prick mowing your lawn at that
Dude,
hour.
that's actually a great point. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I'm nude during those hours
Yeah.
for the most part. I wanted to do a little research live on the spot here
All right.
because oh, that's us. I was like, what the hell is that? We had a duck lay eggs right outside of our front door at our house.
like on the lawn.
In the bed in the bed. There are 5 eggs, and I don't know any nice way to say this. This bitch hasn't been there in about 4 days.
Oh,
So
man.
I'm looking at these like they are big, beautiful eggs. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm not trying to cook them up
I was gonna
over
say,
easy.
Yeah, you trying to figure out what it tastes
But
like.
I think, but I also like. I guess I'll just let them be. But I mean, there's no way that a duck will leave for days.
Your house is just a shelter now, John.
dude. I'm
Cats, dogs, ducks.
They sense a safe place.
Yeah.
How would I ask this? How long do duck mamas leave their eggs? How long do duck mamas leave
I'll
eggs?
Google, why do they leave there?
Yeah. Unincubated eggs unattended for 1 to 2 days. Mother ducks leave their unincubated eggs unattended for 1 to 2 days.
And you said it's been how long?
It's been the last time I saw this deadbeat bitch was probably on Saturday.
And when you say saw, like with your
I
own
saw
eyes, or
mama. No, I saw mama sitting.
like on the ring cam and stuff.
No. Visual through my optics.
Yeah. So how do you know it's not coming around?
It could be, but I'm just saying it. But here's the problem. This also says that they stay on the nest and they only take short breaks of 30 to 60 minutes twice a day to feed.
Oh yeah, she left. She abandoned them.
Yeah.
That's she prom dumpster babies.
Would you eat
I think we would say banging
if I
kids.
brought it in tomorrow? What do
No.
you think? You wouldn't if I
No.
cooked it up good? If I brought in a little hot plate, you wouldn't eat a Muscovy duck egg?
No, that sounds like it's full of parasites.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a fun bit. I didn't think about the.
Dizzy does it. Dizzy's dead. That's just.
I'll do
the
it
way-
with you.
Oh, okay. So we both died together.
Yeah,
This-
well, I'd rather
Suicide pact!
I'd rather you die
Yeah.
with me than me die than you.
That'd be a great way to go out. Like they do a bit on radio. It's not the great bit. They died from it.
Muscovy duck eggs. Large, rich, and highly nutritious with a higher yolk to white ratio than chicken eggs. These if you picked these up at the market, dude,
Yeah.
you'd be like, these are the most beautiful eggs I've ever
Really?
seen. They're big, they're white.
Yeah.
I like my Muscovy duck eggs like I like my women.
Well, that sounds like you're calling Danielle
No,
fat.
I know.
I liked where you're going with the joke, but I got a shrill for my girl.
Nobody needed to say
Yeah.
that out loud. It was
Yeah.
just a joke, Diz. I appreciate you. Yes, you can absolutely eat Muscovy duck eggs. They're incredibly rich, nutritious, and have a higher protein content than larger yolks and standard chicken eggs. I'm going to look up parasites just to say that I covered my bases.
Yes, please do.
Don't make me do it on my own. When discussing, the concern usually falls into 2 distinct categories.
Okay.
Parasites inside in the egg.
Okay. Yep.
Mites and lice live on the feathers. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
they
we
don't
don't have
get
to worry
inside-
about that.
they don't
We
get
watched
inside the
those.
egg.
Yeah.
Dude, what if we did? We brought it in here, and it was like the whole bit was we got a little hot plate. We're gonna cook up live these Muscovy duck eggs that I found right on my right on my front porch.
Yeah.
And then I crack it open, and a little son of a bitch just
Beep,
walks
beep, beep,
just walks right
Yeah.
out. and we'd have to eat him.
Yeah. Like the peeps.
You know what I think might have happened is I think that duck realized that she was not safe there because something would have eaten those ducklings. So she probably was just like,
Roman.
Roman would have eaten those
Yeah.
ducklings. Yeah, I didn't want to call him out by name. But, my tribal chief would have absolutely eaten those ducks.
I'll eat the eggs if you, me, and we get JoJo to eat them too, because we ate those pickled
Oh.
eggs. Yeah.
Now that you're talking for real, I'm regretting this. Yeah, but I'll take it if they're still there when I get home today. We can we can think about it. I don't know. All of these people are calling. It's
Paul,
either
go
about
stomp those eggs.
R.I.P. Sylvia. Senning Show. You're live on the air. Who's this?
Hi, this is Justin, the golf cart guy.
Hey, what's
yo,
up, buddy? How
what
are
up?
you?
What's up? You talk about difficult. I tried to give you a golf cart for free, and you didn't answer me back.
Whoa! I must have missed the point where you said give me a golf cart for free.
I said I would bring you out any golf cart you wanted to try, and you could have it for an extended period of time. But
Here's the thing, Justin. Now that you're
Okay,
here,
go ahead.
let's keep it 100. I had to make a decision that was either we were going to get my wife a new vehicle or get a golf cart, and so
Oh, yeah.
so it was just
That
it
makes way
was
more
a
sense.
tough decision. now there's two other, like I've got these little marks in my life. So now we're both driving upstanding adult vehicles. Second one is either a golf cart or a sauna. Golf
cart.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be a golf cart. I'm sorry I couldn't pull it off then, but what did you actually call?
We can build you anything you want.
All right,
I called because our shop also sells everything you need for landscaping. I guarantee you don't have the right kind of weed eater. I can get you a weed eater. I can get you whatever you need, or I can get a crew to come out there and mow your lawn for you.
You got a what the hell is it called? You got a weed eater that like doesn't have a string? Is that a thing?
I have an easy pull. There's not a thing without but it's like you don't have to yank it. You just barely pull the string and it fires right up. It's a steel.
John prefers to yank it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
rapidly.
Are you trying to make us horny, or what are you doing?
I could get you the one that you got to yank on.
Dude, I don't know if I want. I don't want that easy pull, baby.
Yeah, do you have a dual yanker?
Yeah. I need.
Yeah.
Where it takes a team to yank it?
Wow. Justin, I appreciate you. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I did kind of leave you on red, but I had to make a decision in my life whether it was a vehicle or golf cart.
Man, it's all good.
One day
you
when the
got
time
my
is
number. Hit me up.
When the time is right, you'll hear from me. By the way, I don't know who this person is because they look like a new name. Mason Bell 3393. John, were you at Green Bench last Friday? I absolutely was.
Oh.
So I don't know if you.
What's Green Bench?
Green Bench is a brewery right
nice.
right downtown St. Pete. I'm not big brewery guy, but if I had to go to a brewery, it would be Green Bench.
What's your little bar that you like to go to a lot too? The one that's near you, I think. Right?
Slizzy McGee's is the one that's like almost. I'd be able to drive my golf cart there, borderline walkable. And then the other one...
Well, now it has to be Danielle Street.
Yeah, the other one is... put me in a bed, baby. The other one is the Flamingo that I'm talking about all the time.
Yeah.
That's the OG.
Got me a little cheers now.
Oh, dude, I meant to ask you about that. I did. Is it the Thunder Bay?
Yeah, you've been there?
No. You told me that you were going there, and then... I don't remember if I Googled it after you told me that. Maybe I did, but I'll tell you, I've started getting targeted ads for Thunder Bay.
Really?
Ever since we at the very least had that text conversation. It looks right at my, it looks full dive bar vibes. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Wednesday till Saturday, they do karaoke.
Can you burn?
I mean, right outside, obviously.
Okay, not inside.
Yeah.
It's not an automatic must, but when you can smoke inside, it does.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm talking cigarettes. Like, do people smoke inside?
No.
Yeah,
Okay. I thought because the way you said it,
I did do. I went like this. I went like, smoke,
yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
I did give you one of those when I meant to be like, can you smoke inside, my guy?
I go in there now, and I got to tell you, a lot of Bone Fam in there now.
Dude, the Bone Fam resides at dive bars. Like our hard heavy hitters, the P1s, you can find them bellied up to a dive bar at any hour of the day all around the Tampa Bay area.
It feels good going into I don't know if this is a good thing, but you go in and you're the norm there.
Dude.
Like they all know your name and stuff. It's your cheers. And I like it, but then I go, am I that guy now?
Dude, I will tell you, there's something that's, I don't know, I was going to use the word addicting, but like you could not go to a bar. But when you find a bar that's like your bar, and when you go in there and you see the people and it's very cheers-like, it will make you go to the bar more than you were ever going to the bar. And I've gone through phases like that before where it's like, you go in and it's like, hey, the bartender knows you. And it's hey, and then you're like, I think we should go to the bar again tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come over there one day and check it out. Per my targeted ads that I'm now getting on Facebook, it looks very much up my alley.
I'll have to have another reason for you to drive over the bridge because I know you're not going there just for
one. Yeah, I'll have to schedule it around an appearance or something else. Yeah, I'll have my people get with your people, and we'll get a Thunder Bay day.
I love it.
Scheduled.
Thunder Bay Day,
Thunder Bay. I love the name, too. Thunder Bay.
It works,
Feels
right?
very Tampa. Tampa dive bar. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, how you doing, John? It's Mike. I just wanted to give you a quick tip on the lawn. I mean, are you using a self-propelled mower at least to walk behind?
Yes,
what will you use?
It is. But I mean, this thing, I'm going to be honest with you, my friend. When I bought it, it was probably like the clearance rack, bottom of the barrel lawnmower that I probably paid like $200 for. So this thing is probably about dead. But there's a little latch where I hit it and it walks itself.
Okay, really quick. I've done landscaping for many years, and here's a quick tip. raise the blade all the way up when your grass is tall, and lose the bag, bro. Just let the clippings fly on a nice hot sunny day. You move it around with a blower, and you're done.
Can I tell you, you are the man, and you are very smart, because I spent about the first half doing the opposite of that, and I eventually switched. I raised it up, and I got rid of the bag, and that made things much easier. So you know your stuff. You're verified.
No, that's it. And then the clippings, when they break down, they actually provide nitrogen for the grass. And then finally, your weed whacker. Dude, you got to get a Echo, and then the trim line feeds so well. You don't even have to take the top off, nothing, man. You just
Echo.
All right, that's all.
I'll check it out. You the man. You the man.
Yeah,
You know
thank you,
your stuff.
Bill Nye.
Little
I gotta
science,
do a lot, yeah.
little science, little of this, little nitrogen pumping
like
into your grass. You learned something. You learned something here today. All right, so back to the eggs. You thinking you want to eat it? You will eat one?
Not first. Like, I'll eat it with you, but I got to see your reaction first.
I guess I'm just worried what it's going to look like. Like, it's going
to look terrible.
I hate to say this.
Can we look at that?
I hate to say this, but like my concern is that there's going to be blood in there. Like, that's probably going to be a deal breaker for me. Is that if there's blood?
I mean, there's going to be blood. It's a living thing in there.
Well, I mean, my eggs from the store don't have blood.
Yeah, but they process them a different way.
They
right?
do.
So,
They do.
so-
I don't.
You're gonna break it open for us to eat, and the thing's gonna go, mama. Then what? Then what do we do?
The worst case scenario, I'd rather have a live creature walk out than we just open it and there's like a little
Oh yeah.
like a little fetus.
A dead embryo.
Yeah. You know that's a thing. Have you ever heard of I want to say they do it like in the Philippines. I think if I remember this off my top of my head, I'm going to be impressed. I want to say it's called like balut, and it is a delicacy where they take an egg that is further down the road, and they hard boil it, and when you eat it, it's like a hard boiled egg with chicken in it.
But not chicken. It's just like it's a chicken, but it's not the way you want it. No.
That's crazy,
No.
dude. I saw that. You know how I learned about that? On one of the first seasons of Ultimate Fighter back in the day.
Oh,
There
they
was
were like doing that?
Well, there was a dude in the house that was like, it was like his delicacy. So he was eating it and everybody was like grossed out, rightfully so. Look at that.
Oh, that's disgusting. Hell no, dog.
That would be the worst case scenario, is that we open it and it's like half egg, half chicken, duck, whatever the hell. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Vroom, vroom, Ross Chastain. What's up, Brooks and Dunn Radio?
My guy. What's up, man? How are you?
Good, man. Hey, so that last caller's dead on point, but you saw me mowing the other day, dude. I mean, I go out and do, if I see a yard that's, needs mowed and stuff, I just knock on the door going, hey, I'm retired. I need something to do. And do you mind if I mow your yard? I'll mow your yard for you.
You're
I don't
a
need
sweet
to,
guy. And you're no spring chicken, dude. You're out there. How old are you, Paul?
64.
64 out there just mowing people's lawns just for the love of the game.
Yeah, I do my whole neighborhood, man. I mean, I love it, man. It's good for the head. I do a little,
did feel good.
smoke a little herb and get on, put my headsets on, listen to Bone.
Yeah.
And I'm going.
That's all you
Hey, but
really need.
I'll come over and do your yard, man.
All right, thank you. Bring the tent. I'm gonna need you to mow my lawn and then bring the tent and stay outside.
Yeah.
I'm bringing that. I'm going there for that guy that puts the damn grass in your driveway in your new truck.
Yeah.
You are my
All right, peace.
Make sure you're there every Sunday morning.
You were my white knight. Dude, by the way, somebody mentioned something, and when you first mentioned to me that you had a dive bar spot before you told me the name, the first thing that popped into my head, one of the most underrated spots in all of Tampa Bay. And when we lived over in Town and Country, I went there all the time. Char-Ann's or Char-Ann's. Have you been there?
I thought it was Sharon's.
It's Char-Ann's or Char-Ann's or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
Dude, that place is legit. And the history of it's got a dive bar vibe, but it's more of like a restaurant. And the history of the steak sandwich. So they have a steak sandwich that I put up against anybody's Philly or anybody's steak sandwich. And it used to be way back in the day, it was just a little sandwich shop. And I think it used to be like going way, way, way back to either the 70s or maybe even past that. It used to be out of just a little window. And they serve some of the best steak sandwiches. And they got like tons of different varieties of wild peppers you can put on it. That place is one of my favorite spots. Shout out to Char-Ann's.
I always forget that you live in Town and Compton.
I did. Wilski Strong, baby. Right off of Fat Boy Corner.
TC and West Chase.
It was, dude. What? I've accepted. I tried to claim West Chase for a long time.
Yeah, we realized it was
but then I tried to just claim Citrus Park, and then they don't even let me do that. So, it was Town and Country. It was Town and Country. The thing about it, and I know Town and Country gets a bad rap, and I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. Rightfully so. My thing about that bummed me out so much, we were talking off the air, I think a couple days ago, I'm a nomad. I've lived in so many different places, some nice, some not. Never have I lived anywhere where the main road, so when you turn off of Waters onto Wilski, I guess that is, when you make the right by what used to be the Burger King.
Okay.
I've never lived on or near a road that was as filthy as that road. Like, I felt like every day there was more and more garbage on the side of the road and the median of the road. I don't know who the hell's throwing it out there or where it came from, but that was like my big takeaway from living in that area was there was tons of litter and garbage all over the streets.
But besides the litter, everything else good? Like driving around there, the people around there, the places around there?
No, none of that. None of that was good.
You're probably right.
No, it was just, I feel like I was meant to be in St. Pete, and I had already lived in St. Pete for so long. We had this moment where like, well, we can get such a bigger, nicer house. And we did. We had a really nice big house in a suburban neighborhood, but it just felt so far from everything and from here. And I don't mean to speak ill of your place.
No, I love Tampa, but I got to be honest, hanging out with St. Pete, the amount of times I have been lately, like St. Pete's a fun place. Like it's definitely a you place.
Yes.
Like
yes.
it screams the John Senning.
Yeah. Is it because I'm gay? Oh, no? Okay. All right, let's step aside. When we come back, we will welcome in our buddy, Just Call Mo. He's going to join us on the Just Call Mo line. Tons of stuff to get to. There are two stories. Obviously, first and foremost, a lot of people saying a lot of crazy things about Kyle Busch and specifically NASCAR and his team's role in what happened. I want to throw that at him. And then, have you seen the story? I'm not sure if you guys talked about it with JP, of the one-armed woman that's gone viral for getting pulled over for texting.
Something with her right hand. Yeah, no.
So we're going to throw that at Mo and find out if this woman has any legal ramifications for what happened to her. And I'm just going to say it. Mo DeWitt, he posted the video. He said he had one of the best chicken parms he's ever had in his life in Tampa. We'll have him tell us that and a bunch more. Coming up next with our buddy, Just Call Mo. Don't go anywhere. More Senning Show on the way. Your chance at $1,000 comes up at 2 o'clock, so keep it locked right here. Hawkins Home Service Co. If you are a homeowner, it can be stressful. You got to find somebody to work on the pool, somebody to work on the AC, electrical, plumbing, all of that. But when you go with Hawkins, it's not just a fun thing to say. One call really does handle it all. I've had them do everything in my house. They fixed my air conditioning in a pinch. They've got my new pool pump going. They put in new lighting fixtures in my home. They've come out when the toilet and the pipes were making weird noises. I love just how professional and on it they are. You get that text with a background check for the technician that's going to come to your home. They always put the booties on, which really shows that they care when they come inside your home. And if you're a Bone listener, first time using them, you'll get 10% off just for letting them know. And you can even book online. HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio.
At Fair and Farah, our philosophy can be boiled down to one word: respect. Respect for every client, regardless of who they are or the size of their case. Respect for innocent victims, and respect for the law. So when the insurance company thinks they can bully you instead of paying a claim, we respectfully disagree. If you're hurt, call Fair and Farah. We'll help you get the respect you deserve. Call 800-500-5555. Tampa.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you somebody who's kind of been putting off making a change in your life? Well, stop that today. If you hate your career, if you hate your dead-end job, how about a career in aviation maintenance where you'll be trained working on jets and planes and engines and all sorts of flying objects? The next class starts June 15th. You don't have to wait. June 15th. The next class starts. You can change your life today if you go to youfixjets.com. That's youfixjets.com. Change your life with the National Aviation Academy today. For information about our statistics, go to naa.edu/success.
Kid Rock, Freedom 250 Tour, the road to Nashville with Big and Rich and Them Dirty Roses. Saturday, May 30th at Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Budweiser is turning 150 and America is turning 250. So we're celebrating big all summer long. Join us at Ferg Sports Bar and Grill, Jimmy's Sports Bar, and My Sports Bar and Grill for ice cold Budweiser specials, patriotic summer fun, and your chance to win a Traeger grill for the ultimate summer cookout. Fire up the flavor, raise a bud, and toast to 250 years of America. Just look for the QR code at participating locations to enter and win. It's the All-American Summer, sponsored by 1025 The Bone and Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Suppressor Fest is back Saturday, May 30th. Every suppressor model in the shop is on sale. Plus, Huxworks Safety Company and Victor Industries will be in the house. Check out the hot new piston-driven rifles from Victor, along with the latest flow-through suppressor technology from Huxworks. Factory reps, giveaways, exclusive event day deals, and some serious hardware all day long. Saturday, 10 to 6, Shark Coast Tactical, Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Pet owners and parents know the struggle. Every time dogs or kids go outside, they track mud right back in. If you're tired of scrubbing floors, you need Muddy Mat, the anti-mud mat that cleans paws and shoes before they ruin your home. Only Muddy Mat features thousands of ultra-soft microfibers that are 5 times more absorbent than ordinary mats, instantly trapping dirt and water to protect your floors. Put it by every door, under pet bowls, in the kitchen for spills. It even makes a perfect bath mat. And it's 100% machine washable, so cleanup is effortless.
Since getting Muddy Mat, I don't worry about what my dog gets into. His paws are clean the second he steps off.
No more mopping. I love it. Thank you, Muddy Mat. Right now, get a free medium Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com. This offer is only available at buymuddymat.com. That's BUYMUDDYMAT.com. Don't wait. Get your free Muddy Mat today at buymuddymat.com.
Day Fresh Beer. Monday, June 1st, Budweiser and 1025 The Bone are teaming up to give away free beer from 1 to 4 p.m. at Great Bay Distributors. Come pick up a free 12-pack of Bud, make a donation to Folds of Honor, and say hi to Senning, who will be broadcasting live. Get the details at theboneonline.com.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Welcome back to Senning Show. Don't forget, Monday, you can come through, get that Day Fresh beer. We'll be at the Great Bay Distributing spot right here in St. Pete. I was getting more information about how it's going to work, and they're actually going to ship it in the middle of the night from Jacksonville. It will have been canned hours before it arrives here in St. Pete. And it's going to be a great broadcast, an opportunity for you to try the freshest Budweiser you've ever tried in your life. And we're doing it to help out Folds of Honor, which is a great charity that does tons for our military and veterans. So come through if you can. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we really hope that you can make it out to some of it and come and say hi. We'll have stickers. We'll have I got a couple magnets left from this man hailing from Orlando, Florida, weighing in. I'm going to be nice here. 207 pounds. He is the one and only. He is the Parminator. Just call M-O-E, Mo DeWitt. What's up, buddy?
I mean, is that my weight if I'm soaked in Parm or after a little fitness journey?
I really didn't want to go over was all that I didn't want to do. So I was, what did I say, 207?
Yeah.
Can we do a little fair game? Are you up for telling us the truth if we really guess?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, as far as I know it.
All right, yeah. When's the last time you stepped on the scale?
I mean, I've been avoiding it for maybe the last month or two.
Yeah. I just started seeing what was going on in the last couple of days myself. All right, last you knew, I'm going to go ahead and say that Mo DeWitt weighs 240 pounds.
Oh, I'm saying 210.
Yeah, actually.
Nope, you say you locked it.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I went way. I think I went over. But Mo, last you knew, how much did you weigh?
My last weigh-in was 209 pounds.
Oh, I said two. Did I not say 207 when I introduced you?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. I wasn't.
He kind of, yeah.
You made it sound like that was that was egregious.
Well, like to make you think different things.
Yeah,
Keep you on your toes.
I like being kept on my. I like being kept on my toes. He is Tampa's injury attorney. If you need him, just call MOE.com 866. Call MOE. So I this just came to me in a vision.
Okay.
And I don't know what we can. Maybe Mo's going to say we can't talk about it. Is there anything? So did you call Mo when you got hit and run?
We text a little bit back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the? Well, we can speak in vagueness, but like, what is the proper protocol if there is like a hit and run situation? Like, obviously, you've got to find the person to be able to sue them or go after their insurance company, right?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to call the police, make a report, see if they can find them. And then if you do have uninsured motorist coverage, if they're not able to find that vehicle, the person who hit you, you can make a claim against the UM or uninsured motorist coverage if you have any injuries or things like that. But we've had some pretty good luck finding hit and run drivers in the past. Sometimes they'll go through toll booths and we can go get the toll booth video or just surveillance video from other businesses. There's so much video around these days.
It really is crazy.
Yeah.
That, a lot of times you can track these people down.
That's what I was hoping because I was afraid that he could go, no, that's not me. And then we could go, well, we got footage of you
it was like that. And you can watch like any crime documentary and see it. But when they on the crash, that documentary, when they were able to pretty much follow them all throughout town on those cameras up until the moment that they crashed into that building, just another reminder that you're being watched. And that it may not be the government or the city's cameras, but everybody's got cameras, and all they have to do is probably get a warrant for those. Do you even have to get a warrant, do you know, Mo, in situations like that? Like if an accident happened out here on 4th Street in front of the station and they thought the cameras on this building had it, and most people would probably just give it up. Is that something that you would need a warrant for, or...
No, you don't need a warrant. So typically in that situation, we send them a spoliation letter basically saying that they're legally required to preserve it. And then we ask them if they're willing to hand over the video to us without a subpoena. And a lot of times they are. Sometimes if they're a big corporate company, like Cox Media, they may have procedures and things like that where they want a subpoena. But they're still required to preserve it even if they won't hand it over willingly.
Gotcha. You can also check out Mo DeWitt. He's a man of many things. He really does, truly, he does it all. And he is a food influencer on top of all of the other good he does in this community. And I think you guys, maybe I just haven't looked at it a minute, I think you guys completely redid the website, and it looks beautiful.
We did.
MoEatsParm.com. I mean, this is legit. where courtroom grit meets comfort food. Florida injury attorney Mo DeWitt's never-ending quest to find the best chicken parmesan, one stamp at a time. 91 parms reviewed, 27 cities visited, and 66 Mo-approved parms. I watched the video, and everybody find and follow Just Call Mo on your social medias. I saw the video, which of a very coveted, discussed spot that we had been talking about for a while. You went to Olivia in Tampa, which has pretty much become a viral sensation, where they bring you the chicken cutlet first, and then they bring out a steaming hot skillet of the sauce and the cheese and pour it over. You asked the question in your video, is this a viral, Johnny-come-lately thing to get clicks, or is it a legit parm? And I won't bury the lead with what you said in the video, but how was that parm?
I mean, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was incredible. I don't think I realized how coveted that place is. But, I mean, we went like Thursday at like 5:30, and it was packed. But everything there was delicious. I thought it was phenomenal.
You did say what'd you have? You had the meatballs, you had the garlic bread, I think, and
Caesar salad.
Caesar salad looked really, really nice. That I will say, not normally chicken parm guy, I would go there just to order that chicken parm.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it looks like a freaking a showstopper.
You had a photo of it? Or?
I think I have. Yes, and you said
I can send you one.
You said, quite possibly, one of the best parms you've ever had in your life.
I mean, it was definitely up there. It was a phenomenal parm. And I don't know if I should tell this story.
Oh, here we go.
Tell it. Give us the dirt.
We got a dump button.
Yeah, we got legal representation.
So, we went there Thursday at like 5:30. I was like, I know the restaurant was popular, but so I told Lexi, our new events person, I was like, hey, can you make us a reservation? And so I thought, not a big deal, right? It's Thursday at 5:30. So I did not know this when I was eating there, but I learned afterwards, apparently they didn't have a reservation Thursday at 5:30. So Lexi, being the go-getter that she is, said, hey, I have this really important client, and basically made it seem like I was like a Bucks player or something.
Yes.
So when I rolled up there, I'm sure they were like, who the hell is this idiot?
Retired Bucks player. I would
yes, think. From like the 1940s when we were small, little, and white.
Oh man! So did you get the vibe? Like, were you treated in a certain way?
I mean, everyone was very nice, very friendly. I had no clue while I was there that this had occurred. I didn't learn until like a few days later.
Dude, you got to keep
but
her.
Now I feel like I need to like go apologize to Olivia for
stolen parm valor. Who knew? If you let's give the date out there, and let's find out if we can get a hold of the person who had their reservation canceled because Mo DeWitt took it by saying that he was some sort of luminary about town.
He gets to the table, it's just a bunch of Bucks jerseys laid out to sign.
Dude, that's okay. Hold on. I'm gonna flip this over and show Diz the video of the parm when it arrives at your table. He's eating the chicken Caesar salad right now. A little dressing on the corner of your mouth. Not that I'm noticing. The chicken parm was not on the menu, by the way, which was interesting. It's a secret menu item, so do know that if you go there. And then you have to ask for it. And then here it is. Look at.
Okay, skillet. Ooh,
that's sexy.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
That is. Do they have a Michelin star?
It said they did when you walked in. I mean, maybe you just buy that sign, but it looks like somebody does.
I know there's a difference between like a Michelin recommendation and a Michelin star, but I mean, I hear nothing but good things about that place. So go watch his videos. Go check out moeatsparm.com. But I do have some actual legal stuff for you today. If we can throw that at you.
Absolutely. And just to clarify, they have a Michelin recommendation, like you said, rather than a star.
You found that out right on the spot like that?
Oh yeah.
That dude, you can do it all. You can give legal
Crack
advice, talk parm,
team,
and researching at the exact same time.
Fake who he is.
Yeah. Hold on, let me hit a little button, and we're gonna do a little this, and we're gonna do a little that. And... Whoa, Tom Petty.
That's for Tuesdays.
Bush League.
The world is a place, and you might just need legal representation to figure it all out. It's Legal Briefs with Just Call Mo.
Mo, I'm sure that you were heartbroken like the rest of the NASCAR community to hear of the sudden death of Kyle Busch. They gave more details yesterday, which I was kind of I don't say I had an idea of what was coming, but I think the big takeaways were that Kyle Busch was fighting the sickness for many, many weeks, and he just wouldn't quit. Like he wouldn't stop racing. He obviously it's his life, and he was trying to fight through, and it went totally sideways in a bunch of different ways with sepsis and other terms that I didn't even understand. And of course, because it's America and people have to find a way to argue and blame somebody for everything, there's a lot of people in the NASCAR adjacent community kind of asking questions about how at a level such as this, like you think about other major sports operations, whether it be MLB, NHL, NFL, the best doctors in the world. And I think, first of all, it'd be harder to compete in a sport like that if you were actively fighting pneumonia, but just kind of how did it get past the doctors on their own team? How did it get past the doctors at NASCAR after he had specifically asked to see a doctor? I don't foresee his family or anybody doing anything, but when it comes to those kind of governing bodies of sports, like, is there an onus on them when it comes to the health and welfare of the athletes or drivers that are performing and playing?
I mean, to some degree, they do have, doctors and medical teams on staff that are held to the same standards as any other doctor or medical team out there. In a situation like this, I think it's tough because it seems like he was trying to fight through it. He's a fairly young guy. Thinks it's just a bad cold and can kind of get over it. On NASCAR itself, they've provided the medical care, and as long as that medical care is within acceptable standards, I don't see any sort of legal ramifications on them. I mean, the question becomes, should the doctor have done more here? Should he have done chest x-rays, things like that? But also on the flip side, Kyle Busch could have just been, saying, hey, I'm going to be fine. Just give me some antibiotics and I'm good to go, which, I think most 41-year-olds would think that's probably the normal course of treatment. And he may have been underplaying his symptoms as well.
Yeah, and it's I think maybe that's the possibility. And I guess this could come into the real world as well. When you talk of, what's the word, malpractice or negligence of the behalf of a doctor. Like if I walk in, and let's just say that, not that it did, but for the sake of asking the question, that Kyle Busch was going to those doctors that were provided by his team or provided by NASCAR, or I'm just going to my doctor and I've got pneumonia wreaking havoc on my body, and they don't tell me that, or they don't see that. If something bad happens and it was overlooked by a doctor, is in the real world, even outside of sports, is that like a malpractice negligence situation if a doctor doesn't catch something that you should be obvious?
It could be. So it all depends as to whether they followed the reasonable medical care for that industry in that area. Like for instance, if you're coming in and you took a bad fall and you're complaining about leg pain, it's probably reasonable to assume the doctor should order an x-ray. But if this is just some sort of freak thing that the doctor could have never possibly anticipated, and the doctor's also not required to do everything possible, they're required to do what is medically reasonable in the situation. So it really comes down to, what symptoms did he state to the doctor? What did he say was going on? And then what's the proper course of treatment for that?
It is just from a human body, like illness standpoint, it's crazy that you can be operating at the highest level and win a NASCAR sanctioned race on a Thursday and die, or on a Friday, and then die less than 7 days later. Like just from being able to be that sick and have it go downhill so quickly. And obviously he was probably struggling a lot more than was let on, but still completely shocking. Have you seen the video of the woman who was pulled over who had one arm?
Hand to God, I have.
I have some audio here that breaks down exactly the situation from CBS News. It's funny because I saw it. Well, it is funny. I saw it yesterday, like in the deep corners of the internet, and I thought it was just like a random video. And then today, I see that the story is everywhere. Here's an audio clip explaining a little bit what exactly happened.
Have you seen this video?
Driver, you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand.
This traffic ticket was just dismissed after a Florida sheriff's deputy asked the court to dismiss the charge just before a scheduled court hearing. You may have seen the video of 36-year-old Kathleen Thomas getting pulled over by a Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy, allegedly for using her phone with her right hand while driving. But there was one problem.
You drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone.
Dude, that moment she unveils, dude, like he's not even done with his sentence, and she just puts that nub to the sky, and she's like, what?
I mean, I saw you with your phone in your hand.
If this isn't the primest example of a police officer not being able to take an L, like as soon as she raises that nub, you go, have a great day, ma'am. God bless you. Like you're out of there. This guy's still, I saw something in your hand, the hand you don't have.
So you want to just call this a day?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand manipulating.
You just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a hand out. The right hand. I saw you manipulate.
So you didn't.
With the right hand.
Good on this woman.
So you
did.
did.
Like a lot of women would just be like kind of bend the knee and be like, let's figure this out. She's like, bitch, I don't have a hand.
Perhaps not, right? But I saw you.
You didn't see me with my right hand.
So you saw. Are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Dude, when she says hand to God, she puts that nub straight up
No
in the yes,
way.
she does.
Yes.
She goes hand to God.
Hand
and
to
puts
God.
You knew that line was in there, right, Mo?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
The other hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand.
The other hand to God.
I love that he makes her raise her other hand.
Yeah. Use the one with the hand.
Yeah. The one with
Don't
the
disrespect
with the
it.
fingers,
Yeah.
the phalanges.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration, and
Yes, I
insurance
do.
with you.
I originally was just like, this can't be real, and laughed. And then when he did not, I realized he was serious.
I don't know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate to say. Got to be one of the more attractive one-armed ladies in our civilization. Very lovely looking lady. I don't know. I just don't.
I was trying to think. I was like,
I also don't know a lot of them.
Yeah.
So you're gonna receive a citation for wireless communication device handheld while driving. We got to put the phone down as we operate a motor vehicle.
Oh, and you
Okay?
put on there that you saw me with my right hand holding it.
I
Yeah?
did not put that. No, if you want to take it to
But
court,
that's what you said when
Okay.
you pulled me over.
Yes,
Yes,
that's what I said,
That you
yes.
saw me holding my device with my right hand.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So if you want to take it to court,
And that's what you saw.
that's what I said. I said
That's
yes.
what you said you saw.
Yes.
That reminds me of the Key and Peele skit, and you called her a bitch. You called your wife that. You said that.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to take it to court, option 5 on the back of the ticket. That's how you take that ticket to court.
The actual citation was issued back in February in Lake Worth, Florida, and there was supposed to be a court hearing today, but the police officer requested for the court to dismiss the ticket on Monday.
Thankfully, it was an interaction where it was a simple traffic stop misunderstanding, and it did not lead to anything further other than just receiving the citation. I was able to leave the encounter.
She was pretty much saying, like, thank God I didn't get shot. Now that the whites are the minorities, we're in danger.
2050.
What were you going to say?
That had to be his boys at the precinct. Be like, bro, you got to go cancel that.
You got to, yes.
You're going to look like an idiot. They're going to make fun of you. This is going to make bigger news. And, oh, man, what a dummy.
So, Mo, she doesn't seem interested in it, but what are your thoughts of legal ramifications on the other side of it? Does it then just become a he said, she said? I mean, it feels like having this whole debacle, shining a light on your disability, your lack of an arm could be traumatic or bad. Do you think there's, you always say you can sue for anything, but do you think there's an avenue if she wanted to come after this cop or the police office?
Well, I mean, I think first of all, she's the one who kind of brought this up and put it on social media. So I don't know that she could really say that, the publicity hurt her.
What about the moment though? What, like you're being
the moment, possibly, but it's not a situation where she was arrested. She didn't spend any time in jail, so her damages would really be very low here. I think it's more likely that there should probably be an administrative review of this officer. Because I will say, I think she was a pretty good sport.
Oh my gosh, the best.
The
best. I mean, she's pretty much. I mean, a lot of people could have like broken down or become insanely upset or made a scene. Like she kept it like almost a joke on him.
Would she say so? We're all done here.
Yeah. So can we call it a day?
Call it a day.
Can we call it a day? Has anybody heard how she lost her arm?
Shark bite.
Are you serious?
Just guessing.
Kathleen, how she lost arm.
Let's all take guesses. Mo, what do you?
I don't know that I'm going to have an answer. I don't know that I'm going to have an answer.
Industrial accident.
Oh, I like that.
I'm thinking something like something went wrong, like a sickness or something.
Born with
I mean,
it,
I hate to not to do a double sepsis in one break, but I think when people get sepsis and things go wrong like that, they can lose a limb. It does not say. I'm looking at multiple articles. It does not say how she lost the arm. Either way, it's the best part though. Hand to God. She points that nub to the sky. One of the last things I wanted to mention to you, Mo, or at least ask you about, and we do have Just Call Mo with us right now. He is Mo DeWitt. Just call MOE.com, 866 call MOE, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. About the line of when a kid or a teenager's bad behavior can come back to haunt the parents. So Grady Judd, legend, especially when it comes to his press conferences, he held a press conference about the TikTok trend. Like we had that giant thing happen in Tampa where I think they arrested like 22 kids, and it's the teen takeover. Like these kids just go into certain areas and cause a bunch of trouble, trash the place. They go into restaurants, stores, parks, and he pretty much said that's not going to fly here. And not only are we looking at making these kids accountable, we are going to go to their house and we will make sure that the parents are held accountable as well. Where is the line when it comes to your kid's behavior and how that can come back on you, criminally or civilly?
So, I mean, typically, at least criminally speaking, parents not usually punished for the child's crime. They could be punished if, the parent kind of committed their own criminal act that led to the child's crime, like some sort of omission or intent or recklessness. I think we saw that one case. There was a shooting where I think they charged the mother or the parents, and they kind of provided guns.
Oh, yeah, the one up in Oxford, Michigan. I remember that one vividly because they were also, the mom was like cheating on the dad, and they found the timestamps that the kid was like reaching out to the mom asking for help, and she was actively with her
plowed?
getting plowed, and they gave her, and they had given him the gun. So yeah, that was a crazy one, and pretty open and shut, I think, when you saw that.
Yeah, so I mean, really the parents have to encourage, they have to assist, they have to somehow enable, or I mean, this was where maybe the sheriff is going here. They kind of have to recklessly fail to prevent the foreseeable harm, which I think is probably a stretch here. To say that just because your kid, did this TikTok trend that then you're going to be responsible because you're somehow recklessly failing to prevent the foreseeable harm. So that's really the only time a parent can be criminally punished for the actions of their child. Now, civilly is a different story. Typically, if your child does something, then you can be civilly responsible for it, whether it's injure somebody else or destroy property or things like that.
Very quick in this conversation, I would like to give you an opportunity to win $1,000. This hour's keyword is beach. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app right now and enter the word beach. That is BEACH before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. If you get a phone call from a number that you don't recognize in the next 30, 40 minutes, you better answer it because it could be the Prize Patrol trying to let you know that you won. If you do get that call, show some love to you boys. Give a little love to the Parm man himself, the Parminator, coming in at 209 pounds, Mo DeWitt, the Brown Thrasher, Burning Bear, Vroom Vroom.
Ka-cha.
Ka-cha. And R.I.P. Sylvia. The word is beach. The word is beach. So this was his exact quote in regards to the kids. And I could play the audio, but sometimes it's fun to try and sound like Grady more than just playing it. I guarantee you, they start cutting a fool, tearing up people's businesses, fighting in the streets. We're going to light them up, all of them. And then mama and daddy, if you don't hold them accountable personally, we're gonna make sure they're home when they need to be, and then we're gonna come lock you up too, or charge you civilly. So I mean, he says we'll lock you up, which feels like probably a stretch based on what you're saying.
I think so. There's got to be more than that to. I mean, look, they can arrest them, but it'd be a wrongful arrest in the end. So unless they have some information that the parents actually contributed to this somehow.
Interesting. All right, we have a couple calls. I'll take one before. What do you got?
We have one more thing to ask him. I don't know if it's in your thing, and it was about the landlord, the sex.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm not remembering that, so you're going to have to present it to him. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Sex landlord.
Yeah, I was just going to comment about the cops that pulled over the lady with...
Yeah, the one-armed lady?
Yeah. It just shows you how much the cops lied today. It is disgusting and out of control.
There's something to thank you. I appreciate the call and I appreciate the sentiment. Even if you don't take it that far, you can at least say it's really hard for some officers to admit when they're wrong.
Yeah.
Like when you put yourself on such a pedestal, you feel like in that moment, you giving an inch and admitting to this lady, oh, I guess you don't have an arm. I was mistaken. Goodbye. Have a good day. Like that's too much of an L, and you're bending the knee too much to handle, so you have to just lie your way through it.
Not just cops. Any people with authority can have a power trip and do stuff like that.
So the landlord,
he went to go remove the dead.
Good freaking good memory. So we had this wild story. It was from up in Michigan, and a guy was renting an apartment, and his landlord was supposed to be coming in to the apartment to clean things. And or do you remember exactly what he was doing?
He was cleaning out their dead birds.
Dead birds in the attic or something.
Yeah.
So while he's in there, he brought his lady friend, and then right there in front of their security camera, proceeded to have this woman's legs damn near behind her head and just plowed this woman right on the bedroom or the living room floor. And there was no talk of really anything in the article of possible things that this man could do. You know, off the top of your head, legally, what do you think about, even though he is the landlord, he owns the property technically, what could you do or how could you come at him for him just being inside your home, making love right on the living room floor?
And a lady.
Yes. So, I mean, typically your lease dictates when a landlord can come in and for what purposes. So, there he was coming in to make repairs or, get the dead birds out of the attic. And so usually a lot of leases say you have to provide 24 hours notice of that. But I think clearly here he was outside the scope and the purpose of why he entered the home. So the resident could certainly have some sort of civil cause of action back against him for, the actions he took while inside the unit.
That's the thing. I don't know if you're using all those words on purpose or not, Mo. But
is that what you call it, a unit?
A unit. You gotta make sure your unit's intact. You got to respect the unit. Yeah, I would just think again, kind of like the trauma of being accosted when only having one arm. Like, how am I supposed to sleep in my home? How am I? Like, say you got kids and they're playing with their Matchbox cars, in the puddle that your landlord left there. Like, it's just I can't live like this. I need something. I need reparations.
Yes, indeed. So, I mean, I think you could bring some sort of claim. It wouldn't be a huge claim, but certainly that's a huge violation of your privacy and your right to, the privacy within your home and your peace within your home.
I love it. He is Mo DeWitt. Hit him up on social media. Just call Mo. Mo eats parm. Just call MOE.com. 866-CALL MO. He's Tampa's injury attorney, and he's our good buddy. I hope to see you real soon. We love you, and we miss you being in our presence, and I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.
You boys as well. See you soon.
All right, have a good one. Let's step aside for a moment. When we come back, I heard you guys bring this up for a second on with JP today, and we were talking a little bit off air when it comes to songs that you notoriously do not know the actual lyrics, or you sing it thinking that you know the lyrics, and it's not the case at all. I have a list of the most misheard, misunderstood lyrics of all time, and we'll run through that, take your calls, and we'll even give away some tickets. I got Chris Stapleton and Next Big Thing tickets as well if you hit us with a good one. So don't go anywhere. You can get on the phone lines now if you want. Misheard lyrics, 800-771-1025. More Senning Show on the way. Wild Fork Foods, it's all about the variety, the freshness, and these days, first and foremost, maybe affordability. I've got that video up on my Instagram at @TheJohnSenning where you can see with your very own eyes just how much food you can get for $100. And in the comments and people that have hit me up, just been shocked. I got a comment on there that said, and I'm not going to mention the place by name, they said, now do another major grocery place and tell us what that looks like. So I went and did that. And I will tell you, it was shocking to even me. Oh. I got the closest to what I could get at the actual grocery store. I put it in, ordered it online. And when I tell you it was almost $100 more, and I know you're sacrificing quality with a lot of those items. So whether you're trying to feed the family, whether you're just trying to do a nice date night and you want to get some great Wagyu steaks or seafood, Wild Fork is there for it all. Locations in St. Pete, West Chase, in South Tampa. And again, this Saturday, 12 to 2, we'll be out there. We're giving away a Traeger grill. We're giving away a $100 gift card. Pack up a cooler with some beverages, bring some lawn chairs, and hopefully leave with a Traeger. It's going to be a great event, and we love you, Wild Fork. Check them out online at wildforkfoods.com.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Konstantin Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
And giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest. Nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Support comes from Amazon Business. You can't rely on guesswork to run your business. With Smart Business Buying, innovative AI tools optimize your purchasing experience, paired with delivery options built for business. Empower your team today. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Giving your liver a spring cleaning is easy with Active Liver from New Nordic, the delicious daily detox that will keep you feeling your best. Search for Active Liver by New Nordic on Amazon or pick up some at your local CVS, Wegmans, or GNC.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Closer, Tony Danza. That is the thing about these misheard lyrics is I'm looking to hear from people who hear something that seems like it could be real. What was the one that we learned was Usher, which is 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Who's in the street? Not cruise in the street like we all thought. And that one seems to have gotten past even like the official channels because you can look up the lyrics in certain places and it will say cruise in the streets.
Oh, I believe it.
So that one was a real sleeper.
And we told that to your boy who did who said he loves to perform.
Oh,
Usher.
Phil Phillips.
Yeah. And he was confused. Like, what?
Yeah, and I have a list of some of them. A lot of them are just they're silly. Like they're not.
Like you hear it, like what they wrote, what they think it is, and you go, well, why would you think it was that?
Exactly. Like I get it that it could sound like that, but I would really like to take calls from people who have songs that they thought it said something, and it just says something different within reason. Like this is on the list as well. It's silly. The misheard lyric is, "Don't go Jason Waterfalls."
No.
Like I guess maybe
Jason Waterfalls.
Now there is like this, like there's the element of the guy in the song who like doesn't he have like AIDS and dies in the song? So maybe you thought that like that guy's name was Jason Waterfalls.
This is the song.
I'm making a stretch of all stretches right now. Don't go Jason Waterfalls.
Lonely mother gazing out of the window, staring at a sun that she.
Obviously, I just played the Elton John Tiny Dancer. Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer. Misheard as Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza. Why Elton John would be writing a song telling Tony Danza to hold him closer is beyond me. The thing is I believe the best examples of this you don't even know. Like there are songs that I listen to that you listen to that if you sang along with right now, you think you're singing the right words and you're just not. Like that. Those are the best examples. You might not even know it yet. Phone lines are full. I'm very curious to see.
Don't go
Jason Waterfall. You're right. It is Jason.
Yeah, I hear it.
It is about the story of Jason
Waterfalls.
Jason Waterfalls. This one was another one. This is one on the list, and I'm only giving you a couple on the list that are borderline legit. Like you could find a path to it. Aerosmith. The song is Crazy.
Come here, baby. You know you drive me up a wall, the way you make good for all the nasty tricks you pull. Seems like we're making up more than we're making love. And it always seems
Skip
you
forward a
got
little bit.
kind of loving turns a man to slave.
The lyric that is misheard is, I feel like I've come unglued. When the actual lyric is, I feel like the color blue. Both of them are very, very possible and would work. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, it's Kyle. How are you, John?
Carl?
Kyle.
Kyle, what's up, buddy? How are you today?
It might not be the most popular song, but Blue by Eiffel 65.
Dude, that's on the list, and I'm curious if your lyric is the same one that they say is misheard. What's the
Okay.
How do you hear it?
I'm blue. If I was green, I would die.
Yeah, that was a big thing that we all believed.
Yeah, is that hold on, I lost this. That is the one. Oh yeah. If I die if I was green.
No, I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. That's what we all thought they were saying, but it's like Swedish or something, right? It's like abidi abada.
Hold on,
It's just gibberish to us.
I've got it here. Stand by.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night,
establishing blue.
Everything he sees is just blue, like him.
Yeah, I do. That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
His house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette.
Everything's blue.
Everything is blue.
Why would it be green?
I'd die if I'd be green.
Exactly.
Around 'cause he ain't got nobody.
I thought it said something completely different though.
I still don't know the real lyrics.
If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. I actually thought it was, I would beat off a guy. I would beat off a guy. Yeah, I beat off a guy. Yeah. Sorry, Kyle.
He's like, I'm
Good one. Thank you. Shout out to my buddy Dennis. Well documented that he went through a phase where he was pee shy, and the only thing that could make him pee was if he listened to Eiffel 65 Blue or sang it to himself in the bathroom. Love you, buddy.
Sorry, guy in waiting. I get it.
Sorry to share your dirty details to the world. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I was thinking the Eagles, Take It to the Limit. When it says put me on the highway, I first used to always think it was pussy on the highway.
Both things can be true.
That I will say that I don't know that the Eagles would have dropped that vulgar line, but oh yeah, so put me on the highway. Yeah, let me take it.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I've always been a dreamer, baby. Man, I like this song, and maybe it's just because I'm in like the mode right now. This is a slow ass song.
Yeah, it is.
Like this is like you could have sped it up a little bit, guys. Bring the heat a little bit. Oh yeah, here it is. It is funny too, because once you hear the misheard lyric, it's hard to go back to what you thought you once knew. That's a pretty good one, sir. What?
That's so true.
What was your name again?
Bob.
Bob, you want Next Big Thing tickets?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right, cool. Just hang tight for a minute.
I was going to say, I'm interested. I have two that came to me immediately when I did this. I wasn't sure if you had them. I didn't want to,
Oh, no. You can, blow my load, would you?
But both are songs that you definitely would have heard. You would definitely know.
Okay.
First, I'll go with T-Pain's Buy You a Drink.
Oh.
And it comes during the hook.
Okay.
When he's like, I'm going to buy you a drink.
I'm not going to... Here?
Yeah, it's coming up. All right, so tell me what comes up right now. Right? Here. What did he just say? Pull it back if you have
Okay, hold on.
I don't want to tell you what he says. A little back, because you want to hear, I'm going to buy you a drink. Right after he says, I'm going to buy you a drink.
Let's get drunk, forget what we did. I'm going to buy you a drink.
In the back there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know. I thought it was just a ooh-wee, maybe.
So everyone thought he's saying, I'm going to buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. I'm going to take you home with me.
It's not an ooh-wee?
Pull it back. He says, I'm going to buy you a drink. And then I'ma take you home with me. You gotta pull it back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Never would have thought that in a million years. That's a good one.
The other is Lloyd with Lil Wayne. Want You. You ever heard that song?
I don't think I even know that song.
You've heard it. You just don't know it by the name.
What's the lyric?
Song. It's in the hook. Everyone thought he's saying, she's 5'2", but I won't.
Oh, yeah, I do that song. I know that song.
Is that what you thought he said?
Yeah, she's 5'2", but
nope. She's fine.
Oh.
She's fine.
Oh, that's
too.
a good one because...
But yeah, because I remember my friend told me, she was singing, I go, 5'2", you think he's only looking for 5'2" girls?
He wants himself a little chode girl.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
This young Lord.
Oh, yeah, I know the song, duh.
Yeah. Decatur West Grace. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart. All in it. And I just
Dude, this could be your karaoke song.
I don't know, it's kind of hard.
I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be free? This is how I feel.
You're not in the mix. Don't get it twisted.
That's tomorrow.
Did I miss it already?
Coming up right now.
Everything's so right.
Here it comes.
And I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too.
Oh, yeah. I would have thought it was 5'2". Senning Show, you're live. We are running through some of the most misheard, misunderstood, and misquoted song lyrics of all time. You got one for us?
Hello?
Yes. Man, that's such a great setup,
Hey.
too. We could have just started rolling, baby.
So, I think mine, it's older, from 2014.
That's fine.
All right. It's Iggy Azalea's Black Widow, baby.
This is
And
the
then
song?
beginning. Yeah, Black Widow is what it's called, yeah.
Is this are you a big Iggy Azalea fan? Is this like a deep cut?
Yeah.
Is this a B-side from
No,
Iggy Azalea?
I'm not, no. It's just the first one that popped into my head.
Okay.
Whoa.
What?
Sorry.
You really started feeling it. Is this a song that was like big? Like, do you remember this?
Yeah.
What do you think they say?
Like a black little baby.
Oh, I mean, they say like a black widow baby, but you thought he said like a black little baby?
Yeah, it used to be like a meme going around.
That's actually pretty funny. I'll give you that.
Black Widow, baby.
Like a
Black Widow baby.
Like a black widow baby.
Black Widow baby. It's actually a better song.
Black Widow baby. Yeah, it probably would have been a bigger hit. I probably would have remembered it if it was called Black Widow baby. Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Hey, this is Jim.
Hey, Jim. What's going on today, buddy?
Nothing. About the misheard lyrics, I have a pretty obscure one. But it goes back to Kansas. Carry on, my wayward son.
Oh yeah, that's a great song. What's the lyric that you think you hear?
Well, the lyric that I thought they were saying is, I thought they were saying when it goes, carry on, my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. But I thought they were saying they only rehab to rest.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
I didn't hear it. It was there, right? We just played it. That was the part you heard, right?
Right, but what I always thought they were saying was they only rehab to rest.
Hold on. Oh, that does kind of sound like that.
All right.
To rest. Don't you cry no more.
There's something there. There's something there. That's like on the line of why would that be in a song? I guess.
Yes.
Only rehab to rest is completely possible. Phone lines melting. I appreciate everybody who is calling and trying to participate. We'll do one more. Trying to find who's been holding the longest. Did we already talk to you?
No.
Oh, what's your misheard, misunderstood, wrong lyric?
Slipknot's off their first album, Liberate My Madness. I thought they were saying two ripe bananas.
Thank you, sir. It works when it's a song that people know. No offense. I appreciate your Slipknot fandom, but...
Don't call up and be like, Iggy Azalea, Black Widow.
I did know that song, the Black Widow baby. This is my Black Widow baby. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, I guess you could say it's a Fat Boy News, because it is. It's National Burger Day, and there are burger deals everywhere. So as a community service, I will tell you where you can get insane deals on a bunch of different burgers around Tampa Bay. But man, I gotta say, shout out to Corey Cardinal. He sent me a video this morning. The mayor of Flavortown, the one and only Guy Fieri, beloved. He kind of went through a phase where I feel like people were like, I don't know about that guy. And then he came out the other side, and he's widely loved. Is Guy Fieri a fraud? Is everything that he's about and everything he does not really happening? I'll share the audio. We'll show you the evidence, and you be the judge. Coming up next in Fat Boy News. Keep it locked right here to 102.5 The Bone. More Senning Show on the way. America, we're turning 250, and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean for you, you ask? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings. And these vehicles are built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. You got to check them out on US 19, the big, beautiful showroom in Clearwater, or you can go online and check out the stock. FurmanFord.com. Stop by, see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew. Shout out to Rocco, and you better let him know that John Senning sent you.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party. Wait, is that Ronaldinho? Ronaldinho, you think Brazil will win it all this summer?
Claro que sí. Can I just say, you're my favorite player ever.
Soccer's biggest tournament and biggest stars are coming to Florida this summer. And the place to bet it all is on Hard Rock Bet. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and back your country. Roll with us. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Turn up the temperature at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. Enjoy the hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, plus prime rib every Wednesday, and the hottest lunch specials daily from noon to 3. More VIP, more stages, more champagne. Visit 6222 East Adamo Drive or TampaGoldClub.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well,
trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. 40% of homeowners plan roofing work in the next 2 years. That's not a guess. That's real data from a comprehensive CMG Tampa custom research study on local roofing consumer behaviors and preferences. We surveyed Tampa Bay homeowners to uncover what drives their decisions, what builds trust, and what makes them choose one roofing company over another. Want a free analysis of the results and what they could mean for your roofing business? Email us today at research@theboneonline.com.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
Celebrate America's 250th with our limited edition O'Reilly Brake Parts Cleaner. 2 for $8 at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
In the military, the mission was clear. You knew what to do. Now, the mission has changed. Stepping into civilian life isn't about finding a job. It's finding your purpose.
I wanted a career that would leverage the skills and discipline I gained in the military. IT just felt right.
My Computer Career offers class schedules that fit into your life and skills in high demand. Put your VA benefits to work. Visit mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to jumpstart your IT career today. An elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Get to Wild Fork Foods at 2801 4th Street North this Saturday from noon to 2. Hang with John Senning and register to win a Traeger Woodridge wood pellet Wi-Fi grill, $100 Wild Fork Foods gift card, and summer supply of Budweiser. Plus, John will have tickets to Chris Stapleton this Saturday at noon at Wild Fork Foods on 4th Street in St. Pete.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Get to Wild Fork Foods at
Welcome back to Senning Show. Look at this. Damn near made it through the week already. It is Thursday. Thank you for being here. There's a bunch of different things you could be listening to, and it does mean a lot that everybody who's here now chooses to listen to us. So thank you deeply, deeply. Shout out to everybody in the room. You can watch the program if you didn't know. Just go to YouTube, 1025 The Bone. The little circle will be red. Click on it, and then you're there. You're chatting it up. You're watching us. Somebody, Ray 1970, John hates heavy metal. I don't hate heavy metal. That guy had a Slipknot deep cut. If he would have come with a song that was like widely known, we could have vibed on it a little bit. But I have to keep the greater good in mind, at least every once in a while. Do not forget, Monday, we're going to be broadcasting live. This is a very cool opportunity. We're going to be at the Great Bay Distributors, and Budweiser is doing something very cool with a Day Fresh 12-pack available. That means that this beer was brewed, packaged, and delivered within 24 hours. The born-on date on the bottle will be June 1st, making this a very unique and timely experience, especially if you like drinking a cold Budweiser. So come on through. We're going to be collecting donations for Folds of Honor. Donations not required, but it'd be great if you did. A wonderful It's a wonderful charity that does so much for our military and our veterans. So come out, drink the freshest Budweiser you've ever had in your entire life. We'll be broadcasting live, and you can do it for a great cause. It's at 2750 Eagle Avenue North in St. Pete. So make your plans and come see us as we broadcast live on Monday. I have to say, I was listening to Johnny and Ian earlier, and they were going down a real hamburger hole, if you will. They're just talking a lot. It's National Hamburger Day, and I mentioned it, I think, on the earlier that I've been on a fast. So I'm coming up on 36 hours, and I was just, they about had me ready to break. They about had me ready.
That makes sense.
Well, there was. I'm not here to start fires or start trouble with anybody, but there were some takes that Johnny was throwing out that were just blasphemous. I mean,
give me some.
Well, really, it's one. It's really just one big one, and I understand. I'm a homer, and this is my spot. I have I sent it to those guys and showed them. I have a replica of the sign for this place on the wall in my kitchen, and that is a St. Pete institution. My favorite burger. It is El Cap.
So where we went?
Yeah. So
that was fire.
Yeah. So they were just kind of like, it's okay. And then I don't want anybody to catch strays just because I'm in my feelings, but somebody's going to catch strays because Johnny said he went to Noble Crust, which is essentially an Italian place, and said that he found their burger to be better than El Cap. And I found it to be blasphemous, to be completely honest with you. A lot of people called with great burger options, and because it is National Hamburger Day, there's a bunch of places doing great deals. Some of these deals are pretty stupid in a good way as well. I will share them with you right after I hit a button and do this, do that, and all that.
Fat Boy News on Senning Show.
It's people like you who make the world think that Americans are stupid. America.
America. What's more American than baseball, apple pie, and being fat? This is Fat Boy News on Senning Show.
And Ian tagged me in a post. They were talking about this place. I've never been there. The Burger Spot in Tampa. The way that they were talking about it, I'm just reading between the lines, they kind of made it sound like it might be in the hood, which I'm completely fine with. And he posted a picture of the burger that he got from there today. It looks amazing. He said, let's go, let's challenge El Cap versus the Burger Spot. That burger that Ian posted looks damn fine, and I'm not saying that it isn't upper tier. I just know that I'm pretty loyal to my favorite burger in the Tampa Bay area being El Cap. I'm open to that changing, but if you were curious, some of the deals that you could get. Why is Arby's doing? Arby's just trying to get attention.
Deli meat.
They're doing BOGO Arby's sandwiches, and all of these are chains for the most part. They're doing BOGO Arby's sandwiches, including the roast beef and cheddar, the crispy chicken sandwich. Sonic joining in a free Sonic Smasher or All American Smasher with any purchase of $5. So if you spend $5, you get a free burger.
What's Senning's rating of a Sonic? I want the ratings 1 out of 5 for out of these.
It's been a long time since I've had a Sonic,
Yeah.
and I haven't had a Sonic since they went to the Smash Burger style.
Yeah.
I remember hearing the burger guy himself, Gio, praising Sonic. In my day when I would eat Sonic burger as I remember it, the traditional Sonic burger, I'd give it a 3.
Okay.
I mean, I think 1 to 5 is it makes it hard to rate, but I've had some Sonic burgers that were yummy in my day.
I think Sonic's kind of fire. When it comes to
Yeah,
burgers.
I don't have a problem with it. I will tell you. You want to get mad? You want to? Can I fuel your fire?
Yeah.
Johnny and Ian trashing Sonic.
Really?
Yeah, they did. They
like
did.
the burgers or just the whole place?
Everything, kind of everything. It was kind of like a lot of nah.
The service isn't great at there. I'll give them that.
They still on roller skates?
No. I think they probably got a lot of lawsuits.
I think some places they're still
Really?
I think they're still rolling around.
I mean, they should have. Pizza Hut's bringing back the red cups and all that stuff. Bring back the 90s when it comes to that.
But you are right. It does seem like a disaster and a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Sonic's seems to me just a more fast food franchise style of Steak and Shake, and I like Steak and Shake burgers.
Yeah, and again, that's probably because of the newfangled smash burgers. When I was eating Sonic regularly, they hadn't gone to the smash burger and obviously Steak and Shake, which I love me a Steak and Shake. I really did. And they did something within the past couple months. I don't know if we brought it up in the Fat Boy News. They went to all like grass-fed, high-level beef. They're frying all of their stuff in beef tallow now. So they're trying to get out of that spot that they were in, which was kind of forgotten and looked down upon, I think, for a minute.
I think if you could nail a smash burger and it tastes good and with flavor, there's something there, because they say if you smash the burger, you're losing a lot of the flavor. The juices are going out of it.
It's so funny. I saw and the smash burger craze definitely is like 5 years old. Like people have been doing it forever. But I saw somebody, it was just a random tweet yesterday that said, my whole life they were telling me not to smash the burger because you were going to get all the juice out of it.
Yeah.
And now we're smashing it into, to paper thin. So I think it has to do with the type of beef, and I think they call it like the lacing around the edges where it kind of gets the holes in it and it gets almost like a little crispy.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what you're really looking for. Speaking of burgers, it is probably a crime because I know a lot of people love it. Shake Shack doing freebies every week this month. They're offering a different Shake Shack single burger for free when you get a $10 minimum purchase. Thursday's deal is the classic Shake Burger, Angus beef, American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, the whole deal.
Did you grab some when we left? No, because you got food at there. Never mind. Well, where were we on? Was it a walk-ons?
For the Shake Shack.
Yeah, that was right next to there. But you got food at walk-ons, that's why.
Yeah, I need to do it one day. I know a lot of people love it. It's also one of those places that I feel like you hear people saying it's just too damn expensive.
It's overrated too. Well, it's for the price. Yes, overrated. It's not a bad burger, but I'm not paying. It's like Five Guys, but not as good.
And I think Five Guys is now in what the hell was I going to say? In a territory where like when people talk about Five Guys, they can say it's good, but the immediate follow-up is it's really expensive. Like that is, nobody's talking about Five Guys, even if you love them, and not saying, but damn, they sure did get expensive. And their fries got smaller, hate to tell you.
Yeah, you told me that they stopped filling the bag, basically.
Yeah, well, the thing got smaller, and they stopped putting them in the bag. So
it's insane.
That was what made them special. I would say I don't even know where one of these is, and I'm speaking about them like I had them yesterday. I would say if you're talking about a true sleeper in the fast food world of burgers, Dairy Queen. To celebrate National Hamburger Day, Dairy Queen is offering fans $1 off a signature stack burger all week long. So if you've never had one, I don't know.
That's the thing. Like you said, where do you find it?
I don't know if $1 off is enough to get me to find a Dairy Queen. I mean, I want to find one anyways.
Let's see,
but
Dairy Queen, Tampa.
There's one. I know there's one when I go out to Madeira Beach, like off of Park. I don't know what the crossroad is there, but I know there's one there.
One on Fletcher, one in Temple Terrace, one by USF, and one in Oldsmar.
Yeah.
Is there one in St. Pete?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Whataburger, everybody talking about that, joining the celebration.
There is.
What do you got?
66th Street. Dairy Queen.
Oh, that must be I think that might be the one that I passed. That's it's like down towards the beach. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive by it and I'm like, why the hell am I not getting a burger? So at Whataburger, which they've come to town and everybody's very excited about, to make things juicy. So what are they doing here? You get a free Whataburger when you order a medium fry and a drink through the app. That's a pretty damn good deal.
Yeah.
The chain also announced that every qualifying order will unlock a chance to win a free Whataburger for a year. Up to 50 lucky fans will receive monthly offers loaded directly into their Whataburger app. So what the hell is Steak and a Shake doing? Oh, giving guests a free... Is there a hook here? What the hell? Steak and Shake wins the contest. Steak and Shake celebrating National Hamburger Day by giving guests a free double steak burger.
That's it? You just
Simply show up. Oh, God bless America. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Simply show up wearing any American flag item and score a free burger.
Oh, man.
The deal is only valid in store and is limited to one burger per customer. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I got to say. All right. I want to give this a little bit of, man, I know everybody wants to talk burgers. I love talking burgers. We'll get a couple. Senning Show, who's this?
Hey, man, it's Steve. Hey, man, I know you might be off subject, but Night Fever, man, I heard the craziest lyrics when I hear that song.
Right. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Then I got to play the song. It's going to be a whole thing. I appreciate you, though.
So,
what up?
Banking on your comments with regard to the burger spot.
Yes, please do.
Phenomenal spot. Me and my buddy were just out that way. We were searching for a good spot to eat. Just ran into that spot, and I'll tell you what, I had the double bacon cheeseburger with what he considered like a blooming onion on the burger itself.
Oh, that's
sexy. Was unbelievably good. The seasoned fries that come along with it, nice and fresh.
What is the neighborhood like? I've never been there, and I'm only going off what Johnny and Ian were saying. Like, would I not want to go there after a certain time of day?
Realistically speaking, it is in the hood, but you go in the daytime, brother, super chill, honestly, grip people walking around. I wouldn't be walking around that area in the morning, like 12 in the morning, but you know, you go midday, brother, you're good to go, man.
That's brother to you, my friend, especially if we're going to the burger spot. Yeah, as soon as they mentioned it, I look it up and it looks insane and delicious. And then obviously, Ian posted that video of the burger, and it looks like an award-winning burger. What else can I say?
One of my favorite burger spots is not Steak and Shake, Checkers, but it's just so,
They killed our Checkers. They killed my Checkers. I had a Checkers right by the house, right?
Really?
Yeah. So we went to that Winn-Dixie that day.
Yeah.
It was right in the parking lot with that.
Why'd they get rid of it? Just wasn't doing well?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting there empty. It is the fries, obviously, great flavor. They're different than a normal fry, but those fries, like, they weigh on you a little bit.
Oh, they're
I think it's because of like the double coating or something.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely are ingesting more grease on a Checkers fry than you would on your average fry. But they're pretty damn good. I used to roll through there, and I'm surprised this never took off anywhere else because they did it there. I think they still do it there. The fry burger.
Oh, I've never had that.
Oh,
one.
yeah, they would. So I would like skip getting a fry, but they have the fry burger where they put a big ass fat handful of fries right onto the burger.
Yeah, and that's good.
That works well, very, very well.
That's a lot of potatoes.
It is.
Just in that.
Well, if I'm not eating fries,
but I mean, just like to eat with your burger.
Yeah,
it
but
seems
that
like it
flavor.
would throw it off.
That flavor though, that Checkers flavor, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Grease and felons.
I want to, and again, shout out to Corey Cardinal who sent me this morning. Oh, hold on. Oh, geez, what did I do? It is a video, and I watched it, and it might not, it's not going to hit quite the same because you're not watching it with your own eyeballs, but I'm watching it, and I can co-sign on what this guy is seeing, and he's pretty much a conspiracy theory that Guy Fieri is not really eating any of or most of the food that he's trying.
People for decades. I found something in this video that I think is damning. He has this whole fork of potato that he puts in his mouth. He chews. There might be a swallow there. Unless.
I love the breakdown of the tape, by the way.
Now, here's where things get crazy. Because you see this big-ass potato on this fork, right? Let's slow this down a little bit. What happens if we go to, 0.5 speed? I realize this sounds unhinged, but wait for it.
You get this nice crunch.
Did you see it?
Whatever. I will say, when you watch the video, there's like barely anything. That big ass potato that they showed him stabbing is not on that fork. And you can't even, if you weren't looking closely, it looks like there's nothing on the fork. Oh. It looks like he takes an empty fork and puts it in his mouth.
Did you see it? There is something on that fork, to be completely fair. But it ain't that potato. It's a very small sliver that he can hide in his cheek. He's essentially just sucking off the fork. There is nothing on the fork of substance. Sorry, this is just kind of funny looking. Right?
He's got he's got a whole line of clips that show Guy Fieri either pretending to eat food and there being nothing on the fork, or his real claim is that Guy Fieri he chews it and then he stores the food in his cheeks and he doesn't actually eat the food. When your whole game is eating, I don't know, I think you got to be eating the food.
No. Well, yes. But they don't. It's the same thing way back. I think we talked to Sam about this, where the people that do like
the mukbang,
yeah, they'll put it in their mouth, they'll chew it around, and then they spit it out into trash the whole time.
I guess you can still and I get that, but like Guy Fieri, he's not filming diners, drive-ins, and dives every day. Like I think he probably has like a couple weeks. The other thing is, can you give a review on food if you're not swallowing the food? I know that's a crazy question, but have you completed the act of eating it and being able to give your opinion on it if you aren't really eating it?
Now, I was never like a fan of the show, so I don't know this. Did he ever eat it and go, I hate that?
It's funny because there are all these kind of tells. People joke about him, and I've seen him on podcasts where people say he never outright goes, this is trash.
Yeah.
But when he eats something and he likes it, you can tell. And when he eats something and he doesn't really care for it, it's usually like a fist bump and like, out of bounds, man. Good work. Like no. The answer is no. He's not trashing.
Because it's not like Gordon Ramsay goes to a place and he either loves it or hates it. He's going to be honest with you. His thing is, wherever business he goes, he has to.
He's going to highlight them no matter. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
So I think he doesn't want to eat it and then make a face unintentionally, and they go, "We got to reshoot this.
That's
we got to do this."
You might be onto something.
You just got to fake it.
Like he's not a food reviewer, and he's not giving a bad review. Is not really an option.
Yes.
I just have him kind of sucking off the fork.
Hey, yo.
Okay, now this one is also crazy. If you weren't sold off of that one, I've got something arguably more ridiculous for you.
Now we're preparing ourselves to enjoy the Thymus Lamp.
Oh, are we? Are we preparing to enjoy that? Oh, great. Go enjoy it, Guy.
This is for you.
Oh, it's for me? Oh, thank you, Guy. Thank you.
This guy's a hater. Oh,
he ate it?
this thing immediately got tucked inside his cheek.
Where did we just cut to? What was that cut? That cut was crazy. Also, look at the way the chef's looking at him. It's really funny to me. That cut was insane. He's storing the food like a squirrel. He's just like holding it in his cheek here.
I think about like this, like Guy Fieri, and you kind of nailed it in a way that I didn't really think about, that he's not reviewing the food. But when you think of the guys that like really did it and they had to eat it, remember Adam Richman? Remember Man vs. Food in the day?
Yeah.
That guy's so interesting because he was doing like food challenges. He got really fat, got really unhealthy, became a vegan for like years on end, and now he's not doing challenges, but he's back in the food game. And no disrespect, the man is fatter than he's ever been in his entire life. Like I guarantee he's more unhealthy now than he was when he was doing Man versus Food, and that was all challenges.
So you're saying he was kind of big, got vegan and slimmed up, and then just got huge?
And I don't know what he's been up to.
He's catching up on all that crappy vegan food. He goes, let me just double up now.
Yeah, there's I think Man vs. Food is still out there with some big ginger guy, but there's another one. You know Braun Strowman is have you ever seen him, the wrestler? He's like
Strowman?
7 feet tall. He's just a monster of a man. He has one now that's called
he's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he has one now that the idea of it is he orders the whole menu. I think that's his.
Like wherever he goes and orders the whole menu, and then okay.
Hold on, let me see what it's called. Braun Strowman. Oh, everything on the menu. That's what it's called. Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman, and he just sit it down in front of him. And he's not necessarily challenging himself to eat it, but he does have everything on the menu there.
Yeah, we got to figure out a way to get us involved in some type of food thing. We do the Fat Boy News and stuff. There should be something. Highlight local places,
food trucks. Get a bunch of our favorite places together. Have a little bit of an offering, some version of it. I absolutely agree with that. Let's step aside. The phone lines are just melting today, and I feel bad. We're gonna do rapid fire. Tell me what you got. Just you got 5 seconds to tell me what was on your mind.
Underrated burger is Culver's. I like the Chick-fil-A burgers.
Culver's damn fine burger. Senning Show, 5 seconds, go.
DJ Solar, two things. Glory Days Grill, 4th Street, whoop whoop, great truffle aioli burger. And the first thing, caught up in the traffic by Article Sound System. My girl was singing. She was singing for the longest, dog. She was singing, caught up in the trap, yeah.
That's a good one, and it's a sleeper. A lot of people don't know it. Thank you, DJ Solar. We appreciate you. 5 seconds, go.
Man, the burger spot, best burger ever, and it ain't in the hood. Ian and old boy tripping. It ain't in the hood.
All right.
It's on the my back hurts. Yep, peace.
All right. That guy sounds like he knows the hood.
Yeah, he's like, it's right next door to me. I don't live in no hood.
Senning Show, 5 seconds ago.
Dead Bob's, Pinellas, and
Dead Bob's.
Hillsboro.
Dead Bob's, great burger. I've had that before. Dude, Dead Bob's also has, this is the craziest thing ever, deep fried pot roast bites. Dude, they're like little chunks of pot roast. They're deep fried, and then they give you gravy for dipping.
Oh.
They're insane. Dead Bob's is a great
Where's
spot.
that? Tampa?
No, it's in St. Pete
okay.
on Central, down towards the beach. 5 seconds ago.
Hi, guys. This is Trick. I say the best burger in town is the brother or sister of the Dead Bob's. It's called The Joint. It's on Tyrone. They give you a big, fat 10-ounce patty, and it is wonderful.
I hear people talking about The Joint all the time. Yeah, good one. All right, last call, 5 seconds ago.
Best burger, old school, Elias Brothers / Frisch's Big Boy.
Big Boy, baby. I love a Big Boy burger. Something about those buns, something about that sauce. That's a good one. All right, do not go anywhere. When we come back, we will dig into John's Joints. We'll be joined by Drew Garabo, so keep it locked right here to 102.5 The Bone. I'm so excited to be talking about these guys. I've got a chance over the last couple weeks to sit down with the owners that run this company. Good people. They are from Tampa. They're all about Tampa, and they really, truly just want to help people out. And at this point, opening up your electric bill can be a traumatic experience. Summer is upon us. The AC is running constantly. The bill is going to go through the roof. And spoiler alert, your electric bill is only going to go up for the rest of time. And you don't have an option. Like, we're talking solar. That is an option. But when it comes to putting the electric inside your home, you can't go shopping around. They've got you right where they want you. And that's why I'm excited to tell you about Flow Energy Solar, based right here in Tampa Bay. And they love and are focused on helping homeowners save money. And they're going to sit down with you, run the numbers, and if they can't save you money, they won't try to install something in your home. And they handle every single element of the process. permitting, inspections, paperwork, installation with 0 down options available. And this might be the best part of all. Who doesn't need $100? They are so confident that they can help you out that if you just sit down with them, they're going to give you $100 on the spot. You can go fill up your tank, take your lady or your man to dinner, get some groceries, whatever it is, $100 just for sitting down with them. Check them out today at flowenergy.solar. That's FLO energy.solar. Book that appointment today and see how much you could save month after month. You've got to go with Flow.
You the baddest and I know for sure. I'ma lock it down if you won't stick around like, whoa, nah.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch because you've decided to live out your dream of becoming the next action star and you need to take karate lessons? We're in. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farrah & Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farrahandfarrah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end.
The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Bluebell doesn't fudge on deliciousness. Our new black raspberry fudge ice cream in pints and half gallons combines black raspberry flavored ice cream with dark chocolate flavored chunks and a chocolate fudge swirl. The result is real. Taste the truth.
The good old days are being made right now. The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream available at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Dizzy here for Kava Social Club, and I'm excited to announce their 6-year anniversary this Saturday. They're throwing an 80s casino night. It's a completely free event. All you have to do is show up 540 13th Street West in Bradenton from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. 8 full-size tables with pro dealers, blackjack, Texas Hold'em, roulette, craps, and new mystery game. I'm still trying to push the Russian roulette. There's been a lot of pushback. That's all I'll say. And they're doing it big with the giveaways. Free limited edition anniversary pint glasses, $500 casino chips. There'll be an 80s costume contest, which I'm hoping I'll win. And they'll be drawing tons of prizes all night for people who RSVP'd on the list. So make sure, if you haven't, you go visit thekavasocialclub.com, RSVP, or visit them at the Kava Social Club on IG and RSVP. I hope to see you at the 6-year anniversary for Kava Social Club in Bradenton. And who knows, maybe we can get our Rayman on. I'll be your Tom Cruise and you could be my R word. Rayman, that starts with an R. It's Rayman. That starts with an R. Not what you're thinking. Rain Man. So happy 6 years to Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Ooh-la, baby! Rain Man. R's for Rain Man.
Ken Ganley Kia. We're the #9 Kia dealer in the country and going for #1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to #1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for number one, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
This hour of Senning Show sponsored by Trajan Wealth. Retirement planning built on trust.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Joint with your host, John Senning.
Welcome back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Joints. Per Dizzy's request, all logic in the joints. 44 more.
I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying the wood like Elijah. It
is that portion of the day where we fire up the news. We call them our joints. We try to make them as least traumatizing as humanly possible in a crazy, crazy world. Pepper in some nuggets of life and much, much more. But we cannot do this alone. I am John Senning. He is Dizzy. And man, you might as well be Muhammad Ali in the corner, ready to win the fight. He is Drew Argarabo. What up?
Rope-a-dope, baby. How you doing?
Doing good. How the hell are you doing?
It's it's been a very interesting day.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, I don't mind. No, I don't mind at all. I began radiation treatments today, the first of 45, so 44 more is quite the apt song you played there. It's interesting. It's different from chemo. It's done in like 7 minutes.
That's crazy. It happens that quickly.
You lay in a machine, pull your pants down, they put a washcloth over your groin, and then
do they have to get you two? Do they have a Magnum washcloth for my guy?
And then they ask what music you want to listen to. I put on a little stick figure, and then before I know it, boom, I'm done.
So you didn't feel like you don't really feel anything in the moment?
I didn't even know they were doing it. I was laying there and listening to stick figure, and then they came back in. They said, "Okay, how was that?" I said, "Well, when are you going to start?"
Oh, that's better than the alternative, which is, oh no, they started. Oh God.
It's pretty easy so far, but I know there are going to be some cumulative.
Do they say that? Does it accumulate like other things that you've done in the past?
Yeah, they say week 2 is really when it starts kicking in.
So you got to do another one. You doing another one tomorrow?
Every day, buddy.
Every weekday?
Yeah, every weekday at 1 o'clock, which really cuts into my Senning Show listening. You know I love listening to the beginning of the show, so I'm going to see if they can get that pumped in there.
Oh, yeah. I did give you an homage at the beginning of the show.
Thank
I
you.
wondered if you
God
heard
damn it.
So I will be getting, if I need to step in and talk to the people at the office.
Thank you.
Get the app turned on, see if we can get the YouTube in the room, something, anything I can do to help.
I'd appreciate that. It puts me in the right headspace to hear you and Dizzy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
John's Joints brought to you by Bubble Down Car Wash. Here, the storms are back. The rain is here. The birds, I've seen with my own eyes, will just drop a deuce that is beyond your comprehension and ruin your whole car. That's why you need to think about the unlimited membership plan, which is pretty simple. Car is clean today, dirty tomorrow. Go back through, experience the long wash tunnels, the spacious vacuums, and the staff that is just so sweet, always looking to take care of you. And they have locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, used to be the newest in South Tampa on Southdale Mabry, the real newest on Belcher and Clearwater, still offering free car washes until June 1st. So get up in there and get yourself a free car wash if it is your Bubble Down. And I will tell you, go there, do the damn thing, and you will have the cleanest car in town every time you bull down. We were kind of getting in the weeds with it being National Burger Day.
Oh yeah,
and we're talking burgers, and everybody's got a favorite burger. I know that you're not like go get a burger all the time guy, but gun to the head.
Yep.
Go get a burger. Whatever burger you want, go get one.
This is an odd stick up.
I know it is. Go get it though. You can have anything you want. What's it going to be?
Probably Five Guys. I always think there's got to be a better burger out there. I don't know that there is. There's just something about that place.
Dude, it's so funny because I have vivid memories of a time that they brought us a burger. Like you have burgers in your life. Like when you love burgers, like I have burgers that I could vividly remember the day, the place, who I was with. I think it was National Burger Day.
Probably.
And we got talking just like we're talking right now. And Five Guys brought burgers. And I don't know what it was about that day, but I remember eating that burger and being like, that might have been one of the best burgers that I've ever had. And I've been chasing that dragon. Ever since.
Yeah, I was driving home from Orlando with Xander, and we were hungry, and he's like, Dad, what about Five Guys? And we stopped at the most ghetto Five Guys in existence, the one by the fairgrounds.
Oh, yeah?
That's a roll-em-up Five Guys right there.
How was that? Was it the food?
Amazing.
Oh, it was still good?
Yeah, just incredible. And I think about that. That might have been the last burger that I had.
It's funny because my vivid memory is I think there's something to I learned something on that day is what I'm about to get to.
Oh.
Is that I think if I'm ordering a burger, definitely that I'm not eating immediately, I would almost always never want to get like the lettuce, tomato, the onion, all of that if I wasn't eating it immediately, because then I feel like it gets all like wilted and everything. I remember those burgers that came here that day were like fully loaded. And I not only didn't have a problem with all of the vegetables on it, I loved it. So that really opened up my eyes and was a teaching moment for me on that you can order your burgers to go with all of those fixings on it. So, yeah, I love a good burger. Remiss in not mentioning during the burger conversation, one of my favorite, if not my current favorite fast food burger, which is Freddy's.
Oh yeah, that's a good burger.
Especially as a smash burger guy.
Oh,
I would say smash burger wise, especially in the fast food realm, I don't know that it gets better than Freddy's.
Dude,
Freddy's.
I don't even know if I know
so
what that
good.
is.
Their freaking fries. What is it? Animal sauce or something?
They
like
do.
that?
They
Freddy
don't have
sauce?
they got like 2 or 3 different fry sauces that they do, but their burgers are just they are. I don't want people to have to catch strays just to say something nice. But someone's going to catch a stray. It's a better version of Culver's.
Oh.
It's like a more thoughtful, mildly elevated version of Culver's.
Right down to the concrete mixers.
Yeah, so I think the way it's been explained to me before is that they were like big competitors. Culver's started in Wisconsin. Freddy's started in Kansas. And they were very, very similar, but I'm a Freddy's guy. I can't believe they haven't put one in Tampa or St. Pete.
Me either.
Still, Bradenton, Sarasota, I think, are the only ones nearest to
I
us.
just looked it up because I've never heard of this place.
Yeah, it's really good. Well, you have because I've said it, but it's okay.
I saw Chili's listed on the best chain burgers. I don't know that I've ever had a burger from Chili's.
They're not bad.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people hyping up, especially for the price point. Like, I think the conversation lately has been, like, if you're going to get a fast food burger, you might as well get this because it costs just as much and it's that much better. I remember I actually was in the mood. I was looking to get a Chili's burger month ago, whenever it was, when I had that debacle of a weekend where I went off the rails, and I didn't end up getting the burger. I got the triple dipper, which I got with the mini burgers. So I don't know that quite fills the spot of a Chili's burger, but it did on that day.
I feel like if I'm not going to get fast food, instead of going to Chili's, you'd go to like a Red Robin's.
I've never had a Red Robin burger.
Red
People
Robin,
love
dude. I love Red
unlimited fries, right?
Dude, unlimited
Yeah,
fries.
you don't even care about the fries at that point. You eat a couple.
Dude, their burgers are so good. When I lived over in West Chase.
You lived in Town and Country as you stated on my drive in.
It's true.
You heard
I
that.
I listened to that.
You heard me take the L. When I lived over in TNC on the road with all the garbage, I would go to the one in, what's that mall? Citrus Park Mall.
Yeah.
They would have one in there. Dude, in it.
What's
Red
your
Robin.
go-to?
I don't think I got like I know they have like 50 burgers with all the different toppings and fixins. I think I was just like a traditional burger guy.
I'm a bonsai guy.
What is
bonsai?
Is that with the pineapple on it?
Yes, and it's crack.
Dude,
I don't know why I got it the
like
first
a pineapple ring?
Yes.
On a
like,
burger?
And it's got like a
and
glaze.
like teriyaki sauce or something like that. I remember looking at it. I was like, that sounds crazy. And this was years ago, and I ordered it. That's all I get now when I go there.
Dude, funny, underrated, bizarre Red Robin fact. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I was having some sort of beef with Ryan Hoppy, and I must have not been on the show or something, and you guys were calling me, and you were like, hey, Ryan was in the room, Hoppy was in the room, and we were like fighting, and I was in the Citrus Park Mall, and my phone died. So I was like, at this point, I'm like, damn, I gotta find a way to this work. I went to the Red Robin and asked them if I could use their landline. And I made the call and got into a heated radio bit/debate/fight in the lobby of Red Robin. And I remember the hostess looking at me like, what the hell is
you gonna order anything?
What is going on?
On their landline.
What is going on in
here?
That's
so great. right?
Yeah. I have to say, in homage of the prodigal son of Orlando, I waited specifically for you to be here.
Hello.
One of my favorite burgers on planet Earth, and if I go anywhere near there for any reason, it's a spot, is Johnny's Fill-In Station.
The most amazing burger, fry, or tater tot combo you'll have any. Those burgers. Oh, the Breakers out of New Smyrna Beach.
Oh, that's a good one. That's another good one.
Might be the best burger in the state of Florida.
That is another great one. But Johnny's Fill-In Station.
My God.
Orlando.
And they I love that because they did did like the second restaurant.
Johnny's Other
Side, which
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going to go, you got to go to the OG. Of
course.
But I loved it, like all throughout the restaurant, on every space they could put a sign, there are signs that are like, your food's going to take forever. Your food is like, do not be impatient. We are cooking these. We don't put any weights on the burger. They dome all of their burgers, so they kind of steam and they take a little while longer. You might wait 35 to 40 minutes, but that is literally anytime I'm over, like we go to an event at the Kia Center or whatever, I always try to stop in it at Johnny's.
Do you guys remember Jungle Gyms? Did they have those over in Tampa, or was that just an Orlando thing?
Yeah, it was like metal and you like jumped on.
No, not a Jungle Gym, but Jungle Gyms. They gave you little plastic figurines that you put on your beverage. They had like wacky burgers, like the Elvis burger with peanut butter and bacon and all that.
No, I don't remember Jungle Gyms.
It was really, really cool.
Was there even an element of like a play place for children that looked like a jungle gym?
No, but there was a jungle motif. Like everything like was safari motif and African natives with bones through their nose serving you and calling you massa.
That sounds problematic.
It was cool.
It's a different time, I suppose.
Bring it back.
Oh, I know it was in my head. Is the evolution, and people forget it if they weren't into it at the time. Ruby Tuesday was the house of, like when I first started at Ruby Tuesday, their whole bit was the house of 42 burgers or something.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, they had how many burgers?
I gotta be honest, I don't even know if I ate 42 ever.
No.
Oh, you missed out on a great salad bar.
I will tell you.
Yeah.
I would believe that.
Yeah.
I would have never believed someone would be like, they had a lot of good burgers.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Friday's great burgers too, by the way.
I will not stand for any Ruby Tuesday bashing or slander here on the program. Dude, they had a burger for a period of time, and it's very well documented. The lineage of Ruby Tuesday is fascinating because right after like the economy collapsed in 2008 or whatever it was, they just by bad choice and chance rebranded the entire thing. It used to be like Bennigan's and had the tchotchkes on the wall and all of that. They brought in fine art. They started doing steak and lobster. They changed everything, and they got rid of, being the house of 52 burgers or whatever the hell it was. But they started a triple prime burger, and their whole thing was this was the primest burger that you could possibly get, and they served it with a bacon mayo, and they actually crumbled up the bacon and like made this sauce for it. And when that triple prime burger, they might still have it, to be honest with you, in its day, was a damn fine burger.
That sounds. What about you or an Apple buddy? How are Applebee's burgers?
I will say if we have to, if we have to go, if we have to go to talking about Applebee's burgers, something that's just kind of a niche that I would have or will have is the quesadilla burger. Which it's like they take a actual quesadilla, but there's a full patty in it, and then it's cut, and it's like a burger, but rather than buns, you've got tortillas, and it has all the fixins, queso and pico and everything on it. That is the highlight of the Applebee's burger.
I do remember you talking about that because I Googled it and it sounded good. And when I went to Google it, it's like, you already Googled this. It's awesome.
Autocomplete.
Yeah.
Hey, what about, didn't International House of Pancakes try to rebrand as International House of Burgers a couple of years ago? Like IHOB.
Damn, I forgot about
Me
that.
too,
Yeah.
until I just clicked in my head. I've never had a burger there, and I don't think I ever will.
It was like 3 months. They're like, we messed up.
We're IHOP.
idiots.
Okay, we're
idiots.
IHOP.
Yeah, I didn't remember if that was one of those attention-seeking things or if they really wanted to, if they really were trying to do something. I heard you were talking about the defunct chains and restaurants the other day. Somebody brought up Ruby Tuesday. Yeah, there's one down in Ellington, and I know there's I forget where the other one is, but
Lakeland,
they just it's so crazy to see that just that they close so many of them, and you go to them now, and it's like you're walking into a graveyard. It's like why are they keeping them alive? And that's. I got RT in my heart. I got RT in my heart.
Same with Fridays, dude. You can't find one in the Tampa Bay area. I don't know where they are anymore. What a sad American institution to go away.
I feel like you guys would know better than me. I want to say this place used to be awesome, and I just remember it that way, and I don't know if that's true. Macaroni Grill. Didn't that used to be fire or no? Am I tripping?
It was all right. It was like I would put it between Olive Garden and Carrabba's.
Okay.
Is that accurate, John?
Yeah,
Romano's
I'm trying to
Macaroni Grill?
remember because we had one in Brandon when we lived there, and we would go there quite often.
That's
I remember
right,
I would get like their kebabs or something like that. That is a good the chain restaurant is going by the wayside. The last one that closed, I know, was Smoky Bones. Closed a bunch. Like it is tough, and because I think
no one wants to dine in,
and I think people in a lot of areas go local, and there's a million different reasons. People don't have money and everything in between. Fridays, when you mentioned Fridays and burgers, we used to go to the one over by Busch Gardens before or after Busch Gardens.
Yeah,
and they had one. Talk about Fat Boy. They had a burger that had a fried cheese disc on it. So it was like a mozzarella stick shaped like a circle, and that was the cheese on your burger.
Dude, I'll do you one better. That Mother's that we just talked about the other day that used to be in West Chase and now is in Carrollwood. They moved it? Yeah. Oh. They have a fried mac and cheese disc.
Oh.
So it's not just cheese, but fried mac and cheese disc on a burger.
Fire?
Oh, I don't hate that.
No.
I mean, it's once you start stacking fried things on a sandwich, on bread, it gets a little slippery, but
literally
good times, good in your butt. This is a new episode of the program, by the way. We're live. It's May 28th, 2026 at 3:19 p.m.
Right.
U.S. and Iranian negotiators have reached a potential agreement to reopen the Strait of Hormuz and begin further talks. The White House confirmed on Thursday. President Trump would still have to sign off on the proposal as the White House blasted earlier reports of a deal, calling it propaganda. And do keep in mind, we were throwing bombs at each other all last night. They bombed or attempted to bomb our base in Kuwait. We shot some bombs, some missiles at them. And again, to keep you abreast, we'll give you the details of how it's being reported. But at the same time, if you think you know what's going on, you probably don't.
This is the Rays Stadium drama.
Oh my
of
gosh,
wars.
dude,
Like,
that's
from both.
What a great analogy.
Thank you.
In that you're absolutely right. Is that it's like, all right, we're at war. I was talking to a dude yesterday who just, like, if somebody told you 10 years ago or 20 years ago, or take it even further back, and said 2026, let me tell you all of the things that are going on. Like, they're openly telling us about aliens. We are at war. Artificial intelligence is taking people's jobs, and we're opening up these data centers that suck up all our, like, all of these different things. You would go, oh my God, what an apocalyptic wasteland it's become. But we live it, and we're like, like it's not good, but I don't know that everybody's walking around feeling it like it's as bad. Like we're just numb to it. It's life, and nothing hits anymore.
Are you saying we should have a more profound sense of existential dread?
No, not at all. I'm just saying, like, when you think about it on paper, it feels one way, but then you live in this world, and it's like, okay.
Until I hear Skynet's live, I'm like, it's not that bad.
Oh, it's been activated. When you look at some of the Facebook posts about how things are in America right now, it is very easy to go, Jesus Christ, we must be living in the end times. But just look at your straight ahead and go, life's beautiful, man.
And it is. I think it is. All of those things are true, and they're really happening. But we've never had more information. Like, unless you went and sat down at the news every night, or you went and picked up the newspaper, you might not know totally what's going on. We are given every detail of every element of the world every second, constantly. And I don't really know that people were meant to have that much information.
No, I think we used to open up the newspaper in the morning with our morning coffee, get home, maybe talk about an issue or two, and then watch Happy Days.
Yeah, the good old days. They were happy days.
Nonstop doom scroll, doom scroll, doom scroll. Ugh.
Jill Biden is back in the news, and I don't know what you say, but I don't know that what she's saying is what you want to hear, because she thought all of these things. I'm about to play the audio, but then she openly went out and tried to get her husband reelected to be the president of the United States when she was frightened by the way that he was behaving.
Were you horrified as you saw it unfold?
They're talking about the debate where he
blanked out.
I wasn't horrified. I was frightened. Because I had never, ever seen Joe like that.
Lie detector determined that was a lie.
with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look.
That was a dark
painful
day.
to watch, dude.
Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden.
Before or since? Never.
Or since?
Yes.
Another lie detector.
You've never seen him like
Never.
that?
No.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I mean, as I watched it, I thought, oh my God, he's having a stroke. And it scared me to death.
Oh, the damn towel.
Joe, you did such a great job. You answered.
Oh yeah, that was this is the clip after she was terrified and after she thought he had a stroke. This is what she did.
Death.
Joe, you did such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the.
You didn't make any pants.
And let me ask the crowd, what did Trump do?
What a time. Somehow those were simpler times.
Yeah, so what? He just had one night of like absentia and then like went snapped back to normal and started singing "Gray Skies Are Gonna Clear Up."
Maybe, but at the same time, like I feel like during that whole time period, like we were getting clips every single day that looked like what was going on in the she's probably just, I would say, covering her ass, but I don't think she did that very well either.
Poor guy.
Drew, over your years on the radio, there's been many things that you've kind of brought up about, you know, when to be a hero and when not to be a hero, and don't be a hero if it's going to cost you your own life or possibly injure you or whatever, whether it be stopping to help somebody on the side of the road, jumping into a body of water to save a child that's not yours if you have your own kids, all of those things. This one's a little bit different, and I've done this recently, and I think people probably do it, and they don't think that they're taking their life into their own hands, but a 74-year-old man suffered life-threatening injuries on Sunday morning after being struck by a pickup truck. Do you know where this is going at?
No.
While attempting to remove a turtle from the roadway in Seminole County. According to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, deputies assigned the major accident investigation team after the crash. It was 80th Avenue North. The 2010 Toyota Tacoma, driven by a 37-year-old, was traveling westbound on 80th when the 74-year-old Charles McFall stepped into the roadway to remove a turtle. According to investigators, the vehicle struck McFall. That's just terrible, man. What the hell? He's just a McFall. Throwing him to the ground. McFall was transported to the hospital, and he is currently dealing with life-threatening injuries. The man in the vehicle was not injured. They said neither speed nor impairment appear to be factors in the incident.
Look, I love animals. I love turtles. I
love turtles.
You can't get out of your vehicle to help a turtle across the road.
Dude, I don't know if you remember me telling the story. It was within the last year because I told it here on the show. Leaving here, going out onto MLK, there's a giant, I don't know if it was a snapping turtle, but I thought it was a snapping turtle in the middle of busy ass MLK. And so I like kind of pull my car sideways to half block traffic. And I'm a pussy, so I got like a sweatshirt out of the back of my. They say these snapping turtles can break a damn broomstick.
Oh, they can.
So I'm like taking a sweatshirt and I'm like trying to shoo the turtle across the road with a sweatshirt as the whole MLK off of 275 is getting backed up. And I'll never forget being cucked right there in front of all of traffic where this big burly man in a giant truck pulled up in front of my car and then with his bare hands just picked up the turtle and set it in the pond on the other side of the road. So if you don't get hit by a car and kill, you could be emasculated in front of many, many people. So maybe it's best to just not stop at that point.
You know why so many of them are trying to cross the road? Get to the Shell station.
That's pretty good. We like to preach not... I thought I had audio on this. Let me see if I do. We like to preach not getting in fights in public and keeping your cool with food workers. It feels like we went through a real period of time there where there was constantly people fighting with fast food workers and everything in between. This is a little bit of a different spin. Now, if you're older and you're depending on what your heart level is like, you might not want to take yourself to that place. And this is a wild story where a 75-year-old woman died after a fight with an employee at a Tim Hortons restaurant in Indiana. The Fort Wayne Police Department identified the woman as Anita Ann Grayson. They released the surveillance video. You can see her entering the coffee chain. She had an issue. It was something that she got in the drive-thru. She begins berating a 17-year-old female employee. At that point, the 20-year-old shift lead steps in between Grayson and the teenage worker, and this woman is eventually told to leave. The 75-year-old then appeared to move around the manager toward the employee. With that movement, putting her hands on the employee. She was then she shoves the manager. This is a 75-year-old woman. Yeah. Shoves the manager backwards and struck them in the face. The other worker then went towards the woman, swinging her arms. And during all of this, she starts having a heart attack.
Yeah.
And sadly passes away.
Look, the lady knew she had a history of heart issues. If they get your coffee wrong, go in, hey, my coffee's wrong. Let me fix it for you. Great. On your merry way. Why risk cardiac arrest over a coffee?
People, you know, I have things that get messed up. I'm not a go fight with the employees thing, but there is this kind of phenomenon where I feel like certain people like take it personally.
Yeah.
Like it's not just something that happened in the drive-thru and, you know, let me go have them fix this real quick. They're busy and we got mixed up. It's like they did something wrong to me. I mean, you've been on the earth for 75 years. And I know that sometimes when people get old, they get a little crotchety. Their patience can wane a bit. But 75 years on this earth, you're in your golden era, whatever it is, and you want to get in a physical altercation with the worker at Tim Hortons. It is not a good choice in the first place. And, you know, just think twice.
Imagine going in there to cause a ruckus to get your order back, and you got to go back to your car with a black eye, be like, they couldn't do anything for me.
or you go out in a stretcher, like, I shouldn't have done that. All right, let's step aside for a moment. When we come back, plenty more joints to fire up. Let me hit us with a good one on the way out the door.
Yeah, Logic, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was doing Logic all day.
Illogical. Right. We'll get back to it one day.
You're damn right we will. When we come back, oddly, two bizarre connections to Tim Hortons. That was a woman who went into Tim Hortons and ended up dying because she wanted to fight. This person met their doctor outside of a Tim Hortons and ultimately led to their death.
What?
That's a bit of a reach, but I'll explain next. Don't go anywhere. And if you have 23andMe, you should probably be worried because there's a chance you have alien DNA in you and the CIA is going to find out. I'll explain that when we come back. Keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone. More joints on the way.
Yeah, I taste you every time. The things we do late at night. When I drink red wine.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Some congestion at Adamo Drive east and west around North 50th Street or 41. We had an earlier wreck Howard Avenue northbound north of Kennedy, clearing stages. Dr. King eastbound and westbound clogged around Valrico Road. A little clogging northbound Howard Franklin to exit 39 into Tampa. This is Eric with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket, day and night.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAW-FRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. Blue Bear Total Home Services.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
In Clearwater Beach, when the sun goes down, the action heats up with AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Bay Care Sound. For the first time ever, AEW's summer tradition comes to Clearwater Beach, and bodies will be broken. AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Bay Care Sound, Wednesday, July 8th. Tickets on sale now, starting at just $20 at AEWTIX.com.
Are you an adult with uncontrolled moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms and still packing a backup bag of clothes? Just in case, Skyrizi Risankizumab Riza can help you take control of your Crohn's. Feel significant symptom relief, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements at 4 weeks. Plus, Skyrizi is proven to help people achieve remission and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Individual results may vary. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's. Ready to take control of your Crohn's? Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
Control is everything to me.
Learn more at skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZI.
Summer storms are coming. To get your home storm ready, just call Patrick and Heather Thomas at Bolt Electric for surge protection, backup generators, and all things electrical. Online at boltelectric.com.
Day Fresh Beer. Monday, June 1st, Budweiser and 102.5 The Bone are teaming up to give away free beer from 1 to 4 p.m. at Great Bay Distributors. Come pick up a free 12-pack of Bud, make a donation to Folds of Honor, and say hi to Senning, who will be broadcasting live. Get the details at theboneonline.com.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Nash Rhodes from the Sky Tower Weather Center with an update on today's forecast. Expect more scattered showers and thunderstorms, but today the focus is going to be away from the coastline. High temperatures will be back in the upper 80s and low 90s today, and for the next few days to come, we'll keep those rain chances alive daily all the way through next week's forecast. From the Fox 13 Sky Tower Weather Center, I'm Nash Rhodes.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show with your host, John Senning.
Walk round, bustle like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who done had it and he ready for anybody to buck back? Hold on, catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken, Slim Shady with rabies. I'm foaming at the mouth, ain't nobody taking me out. Every single rapper.
Welcome back to Senning Show. You're in the midst of John's Joints. We're firing up the news of the day. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy. That is Drew Garabo.
Hi.
He's got Drew Garabo Live headed your way in about 20 minutes. Your next chance at $1,000 coming up at 5 o'clock. Go get that money. I love when Eminem comes in here. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm killing this shit. Bobby, how many times you been killing this shit? Find another round, goddamn. Bring it in. Walk round, bustle like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who done had it and he ready for anybody to buck back? Hold on, catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken, Slim Shady. There's nowhere to hide. We call this the genocide. Hit them with that doop and they die. We gon' leave them crucified. Ready for anybody to buck back. Hold on, catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken, Slim Shady.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you walkers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shit up in your Rover, your body goes limping.
Dude, I got a message last night that would have made your guys' head explode.
From Eminem?
No, from somebody that was commenting on the Logic debate. I don't even want to say it out loud because it's going to send you both into a rage.
Go on.
It was half joking, but even as a half joke, they said, yeah, those guys don't want to have the conversation because Kendrick stole his flow from Logic.
Yeah, okay. You're lying.
No, I got that. I swear to God, I got that.
I'm sorry there's someone in your life who doesn't know anything about hip-hop. Who was it?
I don't know. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah,
it was like a
on
message.
social
Yeah.
medo I don't hear it, but...
Well, this is Eminem. Do remember
Kendrick
this...
came out before Logic. Much before.
He had... The timeline probably doesn't work.
Yeah.
It was... I mean, Logic was bigger before Kendrick was bigger, but Kendrick was still around.
Okay.
Like, I don't think Kendrick's
I don't know that
album
part.
hit.
You might be right on that.
Yeah, a little bit, but I didn't give it any credence. I just want to
Block that person.
rile you both up. Saturday, 12 to 2, come out to the Wild Fork in St. Pete. We're starting something absolutely insane. It's going to be the giveaway of a lifetime. It is all of the heavy hitters. Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, Wild Fork, and Budweiser all coming together to grill for America. Starting on Saturday, there will be QR codes in every Wild Fork. So that is St. Pete, West Chase, and South Tampa. You can scan the QR code and be registered for the grand prize, which is a $10,000 outdoor kitchen from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchen. That's Danny and Brisket Shop and their outfit out there. You get a $1,000 Wild Fork gift card, and you get your whole summer stocked with Budweiser. I don't know why I said it that way. Budweiser. So it all starts on Saturday, and we're going to be in St. Pete 12 to 2. We're giving away a Traeger on the spot on Saturday, and a $100 gift card to Wild Fork. And Danny and the Brisket Shop and Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens are going to be cooking up Wild Fork foods all day. So get a couple folding chairs, get a cooler, come hang out, register, possibly win a Traeger, and eat a bunch of great food.
That last one that you did out at the West Chase Wild Fork when I rolled through, dude, people sitting on those folding chairs treating it like it's a football tailgate.
It is. It's the thing. I mean, you can come out early, eat great food all day, chill, and wait for your name to hopefully be drawn for a Traeger grill, which is pretty damn badass.
Hell yeah.
Man, this story is just horrific. The Florida teen charged with the murder of his 18-year-old stepsister on a cruise ship was released into his family's custody prior to a jury trial set to take place this fall. I can never wrap my head around why some people get to be free while they're waiting for trial and some people don't. He is 16 years old, Timothy Hudson. He's accused of killing and sexually assaulting his stepsister in November while on a cruise. Initially, he was arrested and charged as a juvenile and released back into the care of his uncle on a GPS monitoring device. And since the case was transferred to adult court, prosecutors have requested that Hudson be held in custody until trial. He's pleading guilty. And then following the May 27th court appearance yesterday, a federal judge is allowing this psychopath kid to remain in the custody of his family. He will continue to live with his uncle. This comes after prosecutors argue that Hudson could attempt to flee town and that he poses a danger and threat to society, which I would think so.
Yeah.
If you will brutally rape and murder your stepsister, like
capable of anything.
what won't you do? And I guess you don't think about it until you think about it, but I was looking at the comments and a lot of people pointing out the fact that how and why did they let these two stay in the same room? And it kind of goes to that weird conversation we're always having about step siblings and things like that. When you've got kids in that age range, hormones are running that aren't blood related specifically. Not that you would ever in a million years ask for this to be happening, but I think that there's probably some questions about them ever being in the same room.
There's just no way that these parents could be completely blind to the fact that this kid was capable of sexually assaulting and killing her. Not that he was going to do it, but like, when you've got a problem kid, right?
And I think, and from what we've heard, this kid had anger issues. Like, he wasn't just this pristine human being that nobody saw anything ever happening. He was problematic in the first place. So just a terrible, terrible story. And to make it more terrible, they let this little psychopath walk the earth right now. So, hopefully we can all hope he doesn't do anything while he's out and that he ends up getting locked up for the rest of his life.
So if he was in custody, since they're charging him as an adult, would they have put him like in an adult jail at 16?
Oh yeah,
Holding cell.
absolutely.
Ooh.
I think so. And when he'll still be. So he's going to go in the fall. So at most he'll be 17 after the trial, and he'll end up in a full blown prison.
He's not big. He's not a large kid.
He's 16. He looks 13.
Yeah.
Like he's got a baby face, and I'm sure they'll be taking that ass for sure.
This is a 16-year-old kid, dude.
So I years ago got a 23andMe. That was before all of the conversations about they have your DNA, they're going to frame you for a crime. What are they doing? What kind of test are they doing on your DNA? Now we have new concerns because a whistleblower is accusing the CIA of attempting to use 23andMe to uncover people with extraterrestrial DNA in their makeup. The CIA wants to hunt them down. This coming from a philosopher, Jason Reza Horini, while discussing the so-called top secret government program. He claimed that he was alerted to this bug hunting initiative by an Army veteran who claims he was a psychic spy with the CIA's remote viewing program, which investigated whether individuals could use extrasensory perception to conduct recon on distant objects and events or people. This, I will say, as insane as this all is, we did have the other whistleblower a few weeks ago that said they were mating aliens with humans for some sort of hybrid individual, and maybe those people are out there. And I guess they're saying that it's specifically the Nordics. We were going through the different types of aliens because the Nordics are so human-like. Supposedly they have mated with some humans out there, and they might not even know it. Oh. So if you're in 23andMe, they can go break it down and find out if you've got some alien in you.
Have you talked about the cousin drama that you unfolded?
Oh yeah, we talked about it. We talked about it not that long ago. I called into to JP because they were talking about it, and
wow,
they had that documentary came out. They did it at a film festival up in New York. Blood Friends, I think it was. And their documentary wasn't so much about the craziness of the situation. It was more about how they all became really, really good friends and found each other. But yes, I have an uncle who donated sperm many, 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 many years ago, only 4 or 5 times, which is crazy. And at this point, I believe, and counting, he has 40 children out there roaming the earth that through 23andMe and other things like Ancestry.com, they have all found each other, and they are insanely close now. And it is the craziest. It is the craziest thing ever. Well, first of all, a lot of my family hates when I talk about this, but they, the only people that don't know are his parents. They're the only people in the family that don't know.
What?
The guy who has all the kids.
So they have 40 grandkids that they don't even know about.
Yes.
I mean, those are expensive Christmases.
Yeah.
Is that why they don't know? Because they don't want them to pressure him to be like, well, we want to know our grandkids.
I don't know that I ever really got a good answer on why it needed to be such a secret. I think it's just kind of they're old and they just don't want to put that kind of stress on them or something. But they don't know. And then the other little tidbit was initially when all this started coming out, gently and friendly, they asked me, would you reach out to the donor.
Yeah.
And I did through an email, and he never got back to me.
He blocked you.
I saw him in person sometime shortly after that. We didn't really get to talk about it. He then sent me an email and kind of explained his thought process. Then he had a health scare, and right during that window, he reached out to me and said, I think I wanna, give this a go. And he got hooked up. They have like a huge group chat, and he got hooked up with them. They started, telling him about their lives, started sharing. They're all artists, which is crazy. That was the point. Like when they went and picked him as a donor, a lot of lesbian couples and gay couples and other things like that. And you like flip through a binder, and it's like this guy he went to school for art, and he was a musician and an actor and all this. And they all turned out to pretty much be artists. But after like 2 weeks of talking to them, fell off the face of the earth.
Oh, man.
You sure he's still alive?
No, he's definitely
That's
still
why.
alive.
He was like, I'm sick. Reach out to them. He's like, never mind. I'm better now.
Yeah.
Make them lose my number. I'm good. I thought I was dying.
And I don't know. I never followed up. I don't know why he cut it off. I would imagine it's overwhelming in a certain way. But they are very, like, I really mean this. They don't want anything. They're not looking for a daddy. They're not looking for anybody to be in their life. They just really want to, knowing his past, want to show him like kind of what you've created. Like, look at all of these, like, and they're all over the world. Like, they are literally all over the world. There's a girl that's like in Scandinavian, that's like an opera singer. There's guys that are in bands. There's all sorts of people in this group of siblings.
I don't know how you detach yourself emotionally from being a father to all the, like, maybe because my fatherhood experience was different. I can't imagine having kids out there that I just don't know about and will never meet,
I think this is a little different scenario because you think the whole point of this is there's no connection. I'm donating and then we move on. But, like, I get what you're saying with all, like, the scummy dad.
Once you know, like, but once you, once you know, and that's the
Sorry.
That's
Truth hurts, people.
That's the other interesting part is, like, how much of it is, like, I was not, this was never supposed to be found out.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this was supposed to be, there's some anonymity that comes with this. And I didn't think that, first of all, I don't think he ever believed that there was going to be 40 plus kids. And secondly, it's like, I did this, I made a little bit of money when I was in college, and I would have liked to keep that a secret.
I often wonder, because, I found out I had a brother about 7 years ago. I often wonder if my dad spent the entire time wondering if he ever had a kid or if he kind of thought he might. Or,
oh, wait, he didn't know?
No, he before he met my mom, right in high school, he got a girl in trouble. And at the time, they would just ship you away to another town.
Yeah.
So, like, this lady disappeared without my dad knowing. But, I mean, I can't help but think my dad's a pretty smart guy. Like, he had to be waiting for that email that eventually came from my half-brother, Dan. Like,
you said your hot brother?
My half-brother.
Oh, he's not, like, damn,
he looks like my dad. He's not hot.
You describe him?
No. No offense, Dan. You're a cool dude.
Just not hot. Just not
you
his
got
type.
a great personality, bro.
I just got some exciting news that something we could do to wrap up the joints. Something that's far less depressing than the person in Canada who was granted permission to be euthanized because they had irritable bowel syndrome, which that was the story.
Outside of Tim Hortons.
Out of a Tim Hortons. That's where they had their consultation. It's much lighter than that.
Oh, good.
Our buddies, Matt and Zach, have a brand new track that is being released tomorrow. Everywhere that you can stream your music. And I have just been sent said track, and I've been given permission to give a world premiere right here in John's Joints to the brand new song. This is Matt and Zach, Lose My Mind, featuring Dale and the Z-Dubs.
Oh, they're good.
You cannot hear this anywhere until midnight tonight. This is a world premiere exclusive on Senning Show, the brand new track from our buddies, Matt and Zach, Lose My Mind.
And don't mess with my little brother, no, 'cause I'll come at you with my knife. And don't you question my soul. That's like threatening my life. There's one thing that you should know. You've got yours and I've got mine. So go ahead and walk back through that door. If you value your own life, don't you walk my way.
1, 2, 3, and my head starts spinning. Someone come and help me. Getting to my limit, breathe 3, 2, 1. Yeah, take a step back unless you're trying to get some. Now bring the bass, cause I like it low. My lady likes it when I do it soft and slow. Hold on quick, I'm about to hit this groove. Kick in the snare, about to make your booty move. If you trying to cut my tree and chop my tree down, take a step back, lumberjack, I'm rooted in the ground. If you trying to cut my tree and chop my tree down, take a step back, lumberjack, I'm rooted in the ground. Don't you walk my way. 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 'Cause you make me la 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 lose my mind. La 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 lose my mind. La 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 lose my mind. La 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 lose my mind.
Nice little spacey jam.
Spacey is exactly the adjective I was thinking
To
of.
get your head right on the weekend, you'll be able to stream that everywhere you get your music starting tonight at midnight. It is Lose My Mind, Matt and Zach with Dale and the Z-Dubs. Very, very cool.
If
Thank
that
you.
was-
Shout out to the boys for letting me play that. Appreciate that.
If that was any space here, they'd have to add a Kevin to the group.
Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, I think I'm burnt up. I think we're making way for Drew Garabo Live. Diz, thank you for everything today. Thank you to everybody who called and participated in the program, watched along. If you are watching on YouTube, why don't you hit a like, hit a subscribe. I think that helps things somewhere along the line. So go do that, and we will be back. We will be in the mix tomorrow. Free ball and freight hall, and it's been a minute since we've been here on a Friday. So we look forward to seeing you there. Don't go anywhere. Drew Garabo Live is coming up next. Thank you, Drew.
Thank you, John Senning, and thank you, Dizzy.
I don't know how this song came into the play, but we're going out with it.
What is it?
It's Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Manatee County, 275 South, ramp from southbound US 41 is closed due to a crash. Emergency vehicles in the area. Earlier incident I-4 East in Hillsborough around the US 41 ramp should be off in the center now, out of the road. Wreck westbound Adamo Drive, west of the Selma Connector. Crash westbound Dr. King at Himes Avenue. Courtney Campbell Causeway, eastbound incident toward Ben T. Davis Beach. Slick roadways delaying you further on your other primary routes. This is Eric with traffic.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. I've had the privilege of seeing miracles, broken families rebuilt, every crash, every workplace injury, every medical mistake. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion recovered. Size matters. Reputation matters. Results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes back with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Chair.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
Skip the airport and get up to 40% off cruises and more with our Memorial Day sale. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as the Strip.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to